Let me mansplain.
Oh my god. Becky, look at her.
The Let Me Mansplain Podcast.
Hello?
Ooh, Pete.
Pete, what you got for ride? I'm another crib. You go ride every day. You can
You
ride.
can write this ticket every day if you need me. Pause.
Secret diamonds.
Yeah. Man, but man's was talking. It's for when you have a chick that's honest inside. That's what you say.
Sensational.
Bruh. Like if this was like 2019 me, like that would hit because like there was one time I was out and then my chick calls me and she's in bed and she's like, "No, can you come over?" I'm like,
I'm outside, man. I'm outside.
Bruh,
Play
Shasha's
with
busy.
your emotions. Boy.
Sorry, bro. Shasha's busy playing the background. I'm like, I know one of the chicks just wants to have a young ting. I want a young chill sesh. They're in there. The tings are in there. Yeah.
Hey, dog. The things. As if it's hey. You see, it's very important to get a good density of things. Because I've realized something. When you're at a spot and there's gents, and the density of gents far outweighs the density of things can go left very quickly. But when there's a very good density of things, I have it. Nice time.
Bruh, and like especially back then, because these are yesteryear things. But like back then, I was the only one that was working, so I was bringing real bottles. And then it was like, wow, it was always. I think it was like maybe about 5-6 gents. The rest, oh, bruh. When you know how to handle that, like, but my problem is my main issue was back in those days. It's like it's not like how you imagine growing up or in your teens. It's just a thing of niggas will fall in love and niggas will be hugging hands and the Uber's waiting for them to go, but they're busy hugging over there, being all lovey-dovey. It's like, oh, niggas, this isn't Project X that we imagined growing up.
But no, dog. Low key, it's like that's what it's for. Like when you're going on, you meant to fall in love in the night, bro.
No, of course. I'm just saying, like,
Your group
niggas. No, the way niggas speak versus how they act on the day is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Niggas always want to play like, oh, I'm putting her to sleep straight. You know, I don't play with these hoes. Boo, 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 boo.
Ngikhuluma ngokuthi wena Slender, Big Mama, umuhle, umumbi, unekhala elikhulu namadlebe amakhulu. As long as unemomozi, ngiyakuhlaba mina. Ngisheba na beans manje ngisayidlala leyo ndaba.
Lalelani-ke nonke bomama, valelani iy'ntombi zenu, nangoku ushaka usefikile, uyafithiza. Hawu, qhubeka mfana wami, qhubeka, wenze njalo.
He gets there. Romeo
Falls
and
in love.
Juliet.
Immediately. Yo, bro, there's this one member who got roped in by this chick. He like they were busy talking and stuff, and then he told us the day after, like, I want you know the next morning when you guys are just chilling and like it's either you're smoking or like still drinking the leftovers, yeah. So it's like, nah, man. He's like, no, man. This chick said that he told her that he has 2 kids, and then she said that he'll love him and both of her and both of his children. Yo, and like. I'm looking around at the other niggas. They look at me. We look back. We're like, you know what? So let's let the nigga be in love. Like, we're happy for you, my guy. But it's just like,
Nigga is the stepfather that stepped up.
no. He has 2 kids, and she said she will love his kids like they're her own.
Damn, son.
You see the shit that you say under the influence, and we were young then, Brad. 1920. It's crazy, or whatever, 21, whatever. Yo, Brad, that was hilarious as hell, Brad. Yo, niggas will, bro, they will talk and say, I know 1, 2, 3, and even try and give you pointers on how you should tell her things. When you get there, all lovey-dovey. I'm just like, niggas, it is what it is.
Bro, sometimes, bro, giving pointers on how to tell her the thing isn't necessarily a fruitman thing. It's like a steal, shop, and steal kind of thing. And I feel like, because I'm a nigga who likes to talk about my strategy, but I'm not saying it as talking down to niggas. I'm waiting for niggas to be like, nah, dog. You see, I hit it like this, I come at this angle and this angle. And niggas always just keep quiet and sit in and take it in as if I'm the authority. It's like, no, niggas, we're supposed to be chopping it up on tactics here. Man, Jenin and villain tool and you don't add anything to the tactics table. It's like you come at a conference field to discuss how all of us do the strategy thing, and you niggas are not adding any strategies on top.
You saying your spaces?
No, just in general. Like when we niggas chop it up about things, but obviously now I hardly.
Of course, yeah, now of course not. But it's like it has to be your homies and say, I know I once hit this. Or it's like even when you're sharing, hey, I got injured doing this, and then niggas will be like, and then it comes out. But it's not gonna be like the main topic 24/7 now at this stage.
We have bigger and better things to worry about.
We just be mad tired 24/7.
Yeah, hey man, yo, bro. Anyway, man.
Niggas are old. Where the fuck the unction?
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
Anyway, man, it's no. I wanted to say something, but I decided my better judgment came to the front, man. I was like, no, I decided against it. But
why? What's up?
No, man, it's like I don't want to incriminate myself because we've rebranded. We're wholesome gents now. I'm a very, very wholesome gent now. So such things will not be mentioned and we will not leave the light of day. But hey.
Sorry, but I'm outside.
I go, but yeah, no. We're not outside anymore, Fit. We getting 7 colors on Sundays, listening to jazz, taking a sip with the missus, clinking bottles. Hey, and bro, low-key, it's a guilty pleasure, but only if it's done properly and measurably and not too much. But low-key, bro, content creating with the hunt can be a bit fun.
In the bedroom.
Yo, of course niggas gonna think about this thing.
I was asking. Oh.
I hardly do that, bro.
No, I don't do that, but no, elaborate on what you mean.
I mean, like, all of those little corny things that women have you doing, like clinking glasses and doing this and that, and the difference between when you're filming it and when it comes out, it actually looks pretty dope. But then my irritation is when a nigga is at the spot, he wants to eat, and now they're busy taking pictures of the food. That one, I can't stand. But if you're at a nice spot and like if you go out to a restaurant or you go out to a spot and you order food and then you want to dig in because you're hungry and they're just like, no, wait. And she wants to take pictures of the food and she wants to do the thing where the hands are there and that one irritates me. But if you're just chilling and having a drink or whatever, and then there's a cigar in the background or you're on vacation, whatever, and then they're doing that type of content, that one I can rock with. But the one where I'm trying to eat or I'm trying to do something and they're like, no, wait. Then they're taking things, okay, this angle, that thing irritates me. But a quick clink glasses, wine glasses, pop, or a whiskey and the thing, pop, or whatever, that one is a bit cool.
Bruh, it's like, you see, there was a time where I was trying to watch soccer. It was like, we were just having like, we'll take out wine and I was watching soccer. So then now I'm like, okay, cool. let me turn up the volume and whatever. The TV was like a bit too bright. And then I'm like, no, let me turn on the brightness. Check, no, let me take a video first. I'm just like, bro, like my drink is here. Like I just want to watch this homegirl and you want to get vibes of, oh, I'm being all supportive. What do you mean? I know, relax. I just want to turn the brightness down. Still so bright. Let me just watch this. Hey, bro, like chicks, they do a bit too much, especially when it's like normal chow, like basic chow. It's like, I'm just trying to dig in here. Like, I'm just hungry. Like, this is not for, like, there will be times for aesthetics. There will, like,
bro.
Like,
and you remind me when you say the football thing, because there was once where I'm watching football and then it was like, obviously there was drinks on the table, boop. Then she puts on my jersey as I have a jersey on, right? I'm watching Bayern, right? Football jersey. She puts it on, and then she wants to do that thing where her thigh is over my leg and the hands are in the thing, and they're trying to play it off, and I'm like, oh, what?
Nah, it's like they have an intentional thing of okay, when he's doing something he really likes, let me try and get it up. It's always like that's always the weirdest part for me. It's like how you can do this at any time, but this time when I actually want to watch this, it's crazy.
Nah, but I won't complain too much. My missus is not a crazy.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah, my missus not. But like,
It's good
see
problem.
the ones where they want you to take pictures from multiple angles and walk back and walk forth, and then now you're a photographer. You see a nigga's on his back. He's in this fresh.
You're on your stomach. Look at picture of your stomach.
Position.
Step position, trying to take a photo.
Yo, Kanye, boy, like it's a spot in I can't remember. I think it was earlier in the year. When I took Mrs. out to Camps Bay, and there's a spot there, I think it's Peranga or something, and it's like a balcony. You walk on the streets and it's a balcony, and he was supposed to take a video like from her in the front, and then you're supposed to go around and then go on the balcony and catch the top down thing as she's walking. So it looks like, you know, those car videos, it's like front and it comes all around and then it elevates, bro. So that nigga was going through, and that nigga was fresh. That nigga was in mostly white. Like in white and beige fits, and now niggas bumping against things, hanging over balconies to get the shots. I'm like, these ones, they tyrants, bro. You know that thing that they say online when it's like, when you have a shorty, you're under a regime. That nigga was under a regime, man, was praying to break free.
Bruh.
Wanted to be a refugee.
And it always comes out of nowhere. It's like even though she does the same thing every single time, it just comes out of nowhere. Because you are about to take a bite. Wait, and then you're like, what's going on? So wait, don't move. It's perfect. Oh, hey, bro.
Yeah,
bro, and you don't say shit. You just like, okay,
bro,
take a picture there.
Bro, this day, hey, death by content. So much I have so much like. But anyway, man, you know what it is, man. You know where you at and you know who with.
And you know who with?
With. I didn't say with.
No, you said you know who with, not who you're with.
Oh, Uncle Ruckus, not bad.
Hey.
Not bad. Hey, yo. Mansplain. Stacking it up like Monopoly.
Grr.
Got niggas smoking on their green like it's broccoli.
Do.
I'm at the top. My girl, the only one on top of me. You know what it is. Man, it's Bavaria area and we out here to get it.
Yo, man, this is Wesley Sniper and
Hey. Do. And you know what this is, man? This is the Let Me Mansplain podcast where everything goes just as long as you can mansplain it. We on.
Bruh. Have you also been impacted by these spam calls?
You know, low-key, you made me load, bro. You made me buffer because you were like, that wasn't really like, have you been also? I'm like, is it wrong? No, that's English, bro. You weren't wrong. I don't think you're wrong. It's not the most grammatically clean way to put it, but you weren't far off. So that's not an Uncle Ruckus. But yeah, bro, they've been driving me crazy, bro.
Bruh.
Driving me absolutely crazy. And
it's just
the point that I know. Where I can see Joburg 101, I know it's alright. Cool.
Oh, bro, 011 and 021, how I know for sure.
Exactly.
And it's like they always follow the same pattern.
Yeah, the Cape Town 021 is Cape Town, I believe.
Yeah, I get a lot of them from Cape Town, but it's like they always follow the same number pattern. But of course, I put it through Truecaller, but it's like one time I picked up by accident, and then I'm like, damn, close the phone. And then they kept trying to call back. I'm like, block. I'm like, man, you know what?
That thing is irritating, man. That thing, and bro, they haven't even. It's like the AI thing. Are you interested in blue security? Are you interested in press 1 to like
Bro, if it looks like a legit phone number, then I'll answer. But if it like looks a bit weird, then I just swipe up while it still rings in the background. I go to Truecaller, put it in check. Okay, if it's a real person, I call them back. If not, leave it.
I
Or
promise
block it.
all that. I'll just pick it up and then within the first second I'll know and put it back down and then block the number. This thing of true caller, what, couldn't be more asked. But you know, this whole spam caller thing just brings me to the point that low-key, bro, I feel sorry for our grandparents or black people in our grandparents' age range, right? In the late 60s, 70s, 80s, because bro, it is so easy for you to get swindled nowadays, man. It's insane.
True.
Bro,
True.
you have to have a Kokwako on lock because these niggas are out here for your inheritance, my bro.
Dude.
And as of late, bro, Shorty has been like watching these, you know, these scams, like these romance scams where niggas act like they
Yeah, swindler type vibes.
Yeah. So she's been getting into those, and I've been binge watching some of them with her, bro. And bro, I recently watched one of the South African lady, right? Bro, I was so disappointed. Like, she was a school principal and she stacked her bread, and then at the end, she retired with a comfy like 15 bar, right?
Million.
Yebo.
Yeah,
15
yeah.
stacks, Fethu. 15 stacks. And she got hazy. Like, Fethu, this guy cooked her. Like, this guy walked away with a clean 7.5. Because they met on a dating site online, wada. He was an old elderly guy, mid-70s, you know, white guy, salt and pepper thing going on. Cool. He's taking all these vacations, cool. He's Turkish, cool. And bro, and he's Nigerian. Like, wait, before I get to this.
It's xenophobia. Xenophobia, xenophobia. Xenophobia, xenophobia. Xenophobia, xenophobia. It's xenophobia.
Let me pause the xenophobia in you.
It's not even xenophobia because he was Nigerian. It's like all of these guys are Nigerian. But the thing is, bro, like he cooks it and then he's coming over and he's going to leave an investment with her, and he actually puts up like what $5,000 USD, right?
Yeah.
That's like what? Almost 80 to 100K sharp. So now Umchita's like, I've got this in gold, and he sends it, the actual money. And then it's like, all right, hold this for me. And then she held it for a couple of weeks, and then he sends her another $1,000, right? He's like, no, I can trust you, whatever. Go and spend yourself, spoil yourself, beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And then he did that good morning, beautiful for like a month or two. Cool. And then he's like, please, can you pass me my 5 thing back? And she's like, all right, cool. And then after that, the man is like, no, we've been moving so well, and I don't like moving fast, but I think it's time. I want us to meet. Then he starts cooking. Obviously, she held 20K, close to 20K in rands. And she spent and she whatever. So in her mind, no, this is a man who loves me. He's taking care of me. Every now and then he offers to pay for a light bill, electric bill, which is dumb because you've got 15 bar in the bank. But anyway, right?
Yeah.
So then she's going up to the retirement, and then she retires. And then she announces the retirement, and then he sends her more stacks for the retirement party. Another like 20K. Cool. Now the man is like, I'm coming to South Africa to see you. Right? And then he changes the story. He's like, no. Instead of coming to South Africa, let us go to Paris and let us have a little thing. And she's like, no, cool, let's do that. And then he's like, no, I'm gonna book the flights. I'll book your flights. Send me all of this, and I'll book the hotel. And she's like, cool. Then he's like, no, I got caught up. I got seized. Can you do this? My account's got seized. Someone scammed me. Can you just cover the flights and whatever. Through this travel agency. She forwards the bread, like a young 300 to 500K. Cool.
So sad.
Then, I think a week before the flight, she was like, I didn't get the flight confirmation, flight details, whatever. The man's like, no, this travel agency has been, And then he puts another one to say, no, they need me at work because I'm a board member at my business. They need me to book my leave. Can you request my leave for me? And then she was like,
How
okay,
does that
cool.
even work? But anyway.
Yeah. And then she's like, okay, cool. He's like, no, but there's a deposit that's needed. He's like, what deposit? It's like, no, I get paid per board meeting, that I go to and I attend, so I need to pay a deposit to hold, blah blah blah. The deposit is at 75K, right?
Mm.
And not in rands, in
Dollars.
dollars. Bro, she's 15 bar heavy. Out, he drops it.
So sad.
And then she was like, no, it didn't process. So please send another one. When the other one's processed, they'll send it back. And then he puts it through to another thing. And she's like, I don't know, whatever. She still goes to another. So now she's what? 150 USD down. And then now she's trying to get the deposit back. She's like, no, after 7 business days, cool. Then he's like, no. The other thing was cleared. The flights are good. Then she takes the flights, right? So he does it. He sends her the details. She takes the flight. And then she's in Paris now. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
This is happening over months. Now this nigga says, something happened. I'm stuck in Switzerland. They seized my ID. Boop, 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 boop. I need this money to be good. Shorty's stuck in Paris. She's hoping on this to happen. She slides him, and he kept doing these back and forths, and she never met him, and they kept doing like voice notes and voice calls, whatever. And then now when the investigators are like, can you show us the voice calls and the voice notes? Bro, it's a Swiss guy on an AI thing with a Nigerian accent. I'm like, bro, you're a school principal. How do you get cope with this? And then obviously her family at that point, her daughters and stuff were telling her, nah, man, this is, and then she's in love. She's a gone girl, bro. Gone girl.
So stupid.
Couldn't take her anywhere, couldn't tell her anything. And then it was only when the investigators were like, you know what, no, do the video call and then we'll do this. Send him a link, like a cash app or whatever, and then he has to enter the link. Then we'll be able to hack his laptop to see his front camera, right? And then we'll track and whatever. And then they did that, and then like the next 3 days they come back, and then she tries to video call him, and then you see the AI white man, but then in the background they've got the other nigga's front camera on, and you see this Nigerian nigga in a dusty ass room. No, baby, you need to this. She folded at the same time. Then they ping the tracker, and it's like, no, all your money that you are sending, you thought you were sending it to a holdings company in Switzerland, and no, it's in Lagos. I'm like, wow,
man, but it's so stupid to the point where it's like, I feel like if you're just dumb, you're just dumb. It's not even like because you're old. If you're just dumb, you're just dumb. And also it's like these people are like hopeless romantics type shits, you know?
Exactly. And it's very interesting because that whole thing, you have to buy into the story first. Like he got her to buy into the story a little bit with those. He sent her probably like 20 stacks, and then he made close to 7.5 million rand off of her. And at the beginning, it was all about getting her to buy in. And then once she's bought in, her fantasy will take her the rest of the way. Because she keeps telling herself things and she wants it to be true. And even when niggas are giving you the ism and giving you the game, which except you are in a bad way here. She's not pulling out.
What kind of Swiss millionaire or billionaire, whatever he said he was, would be doing that online? Would be speaking to a random woman and a random South African woman? That's insane, bro. Like logic at the end of the day.
That's one. Because all of these people, because Omunye, bro, got cooked by George Clooney. She thought she was talking to George Clooney.
I remember that old white lady.
Yeah. That's number one. Number one is that you're greedy and you don't know your level. You think George Clooney is checking for you. That's number one. Number two, why is a school principal booking leave for a millionaire board member and having to pay a deposit of 150 USD to book leave?
No sense whatsoever. Just using logic makes no sense. But because you're so desperate for love or whatever, it's just not gonna hit you. It's crazy that, and it's like, okay, you're gonna give that advice to a young person in their 20s, they'll still do that. You give that advice to, like, then when do you even become, like level-headed? So that means that you've just been dumb your whole life. It just means that people, like, I don't know. I don't understand how this even happens, because I refuse to believe that it's age, in all honesty.
It really isn't, but like the tech thing also throws a spanner in the works because these niggas are. But my thing, you see, what I was saying before when I was like, wait, hold it. It's like bro, go all the way. Because if you can cook up an AI video call, why not get like an AI voice modulator? Because that accents are so obvious, bro.
Way too
When
obvious.
is a Swiss millionaire is going to say my baby? Oh, man.
My baby, that's
I
crazy.
know, come on, bro.
Money follow you, banana
You-
follow you.
You know what I'm saying? If there's any Nigerian scammers who are listening to the Mansplain pod, let us give you some game. Bros, get someone who can do accents properly, and your profits will increase. Your profits will increase. If you can tie up the video, if you can already do like a one-to-one video call AI thing, and then you can just add bro, you'll cook even more. You'll cook even more. These things, because the one that made me lose my, like a couple of months back, I saw on the timeline, they had Sia Kolisi, dog, the Springboks captain, on the standard back.
Oh, I saw that one.
Bro,
And he had a
I'm like-
Nigerian accent. I'm like, how since when did he become Nigerian, bro? It
Bro,
was like
and
a,
I'm like-
fake standard bank thing.
Bro, but I'm just saying that the way they cook that, I'm like, I can see they're getting more sophisticated, and it's like being stupid is becoming more and more costly by the day.
True.
And it even reminds me, you saw the whole Russian scandal with the South African influencers and Cyan Boujee.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I'm like, it's exactly the same thing. So for people who don't know, recently there's been this sort of Russian, I think, what is it called? Project Startup or something. Start Your
Something like
Career,
that.
something like that. So it's allegedly a program in Russia that you apply, you get a CV, whatever, you apply for a job.
For girls between the ages of 18 and 22, apparently.
Exactly, for girls between the ages, and they specified, and it's for your career. It's going to start your career in all these very illustrious fields. I don't know what fields they are, but tech and finance, whatever, cool. And then you go to Russia and you get hired and you get paid well, and you move to Russia and all these things happen and cool. And then there were a group of very prominent young Han influencers, slay queens, basically, who are running those TikTok activations over the last few months, I think half of the year, right? And now it's being traced that whole Russian program was a front for a trafficking ring, that people were going there and getting stranded, getting their stuff taken, and then they disappear off the face of the earth. Cool. And now it comes back to these influencers, and now they're all fumbling, like, oh no, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I didn't know this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And we all know, Guti, bro. And we've been saying it for years now, that there's no way you're going to get ready with me, story time on YouTube, and do makeup, and then live the life that these Huns live. These Huns are definitely on some very, very foul activities. But anyway.
But like we've been saying, my bad culture, but like we've been saying, people are stupid. So they believe that those girls went and got their money off of just makeup tutorials, and they'll believe that there's a young girls mentorship program, whatever, in Russia. That's just basically, they're just trying to capture young, beautiful, dumb girls, because they're gonna vet this thing, then they see, okay, are they fire or not, and then ship them off. My main thing is that with this thing, even the way Kai and Boujee acted after, because isn't the Department of Justice and something like that came and put out a statement that they're being investigated. I don't know what they're called.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but then some departments of whatever say that they're being investigated, and the girls started deleting the videos off of their TikToks and whatever. So now there's even been like all these conspiracies. Like now they're trying to flip that thing and say, some certain girls that were rumored to be trafficked are now gonna come out, like the captures want to give them money and like make them live a good life and act like this thing actually does work. So they're gonna flip the narrative. You see what I'm saying? So now it's just gonna become.
What traffic girls? When are they gonna come out? Do they even have all the organs that they need to come out?
Not the trafficked ones. The ones that were pushing this thing. The ones that were trying to.
All right.
Yeah.
What's you saying? The victims? The victims are
No, they're gone. They're
gone.
all the way there, that side. They're not coming back. Well, I don't mean that in a bad way, but hey, truth is the truth. But yeah, but they're just gonna start pushing that. No, these girls are actually living soft lives, so that it's gonna bring them in naturally. So it's like, okay, we tried directly, didn't work. Now let's just bring you in the old school way, pump these girls with money, or stage a lifestyle for them, and roll them in that way. It's just gonna become like that.
Yeah, and they're obviously gonna say yes. They're definitely gonna say yes because money talks, man. Money talks. Those ones will do anything for money. They'll sell you for money. They'll sell anyone for money. And a lot of these so-called influencers are just madams and pimps without the game. They don't have the game to tie it in a nice ribbon and a bow like actual pimps do. They just do what they do, and it's just a sign of the times, man. That's why I keep saying the more stupid you are right now, it's going to really be painful to be stupid.
Yep, because someone can really take you for like, and it's also like the love thing. It's just like you don't hear many stories of gents being completely cleaned because they were so in love. It's just a thing of like at some stage, it's not like they do wake up, but it's just like okay, it is what it is. We're gonna leave you, and yeah, well, you're gonna do what you do, but then it's not gonna be a thing of they're completely clean, they're completely broke because this chick scammed him or whatever. It's usually like through divorce and stuff.
Niggas get cleaned, bro. It's just that they can't come out and say it.
That's what I'm thinking, but it's like through
niggas get cleaned.
No, but like,
I'm saying I saw another one of those joints where this guy is like a Black American guy, and he got a Ukrainian woman, and she was smoking hot, and she used to send him all these videos and stuff, and nigga was sending her mad bread. It was another Nigerian also cooking him. But the thing is with niggas, bro, niggas couldn't give a damn. You see, it's PPM, because once a nigga is horny enough, bro, his brain is gone. His mental faculties are out the window.
No, but I get that, but it's like for someone to clean your bank in the basic scam way, I don't think that's like regular for gents. Like, of course it happens, but it's not normal for us. It has to be like chicks have to play the long game with gents a lot of the time, like to completely clean them. But to get quick cash out, that's easy.
Yeah, I was about to say, because there's a very normal, clean scam way of getting it from gents, and it's called the 3-date rule.
I can't believe that's a real thing, though. Like
3-date rule, bro. That because niggas will try show outs and if it take her to all the best spots, Uber her there and back, and then you'll get that. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work. Just reminds me. Remember that video earlier on in the year, that nigga who met Hans at the club. And then he bought up the bottles, and then he took them to Endicho's 24 afterwards, and he bought up the pizzas, and then they're like, "Oh, you guys are great friends. We should see each other another time." And back
dipped, same time. Nah, man, that happens. But bruh, that happens a lot, dog. Like, and it's just like, at some point you have to just realize what you are and what you like. Because it's like, if it's all that you want is just hoes, when you're dealing with a hoe. Like, you try to tell yourself you're not. Like, that's why it's like we keep saying hoes are always in relationships or always getting married. Because niggas will always stick with them. Niggas love hoes so much. And it's just, yes, of course, the scarcity of normal chicks is at an all-time high right now. But, bruh, as a nigga, sometimes you have to see what's like, yes, like, if I'm looking online, which is the worst place to look, like on Twitter or whatever, it's like, okay, every single pretty chick you see, go into the profile, you see 20k followers, you already know that she's already in the game. Let me put it like that. Even if it's not OnlyFans, but she's in the game. So it's like, yeah, well, especially those that you saw the videos from this event that happened, the Scorpion Kings event.
What happened? What happened?
No. It's just normal videos of like just chicks, like beautiful girls, like going to the events or preparing for the events.
Oh, I saw a Vienna full of hands that it looked like a Madrid Galacticos starting
Champions League final squad, my boy.
I saw that. That.
Spain 2008 to 2012. I'm telling you.
Boy, Bayern Munich 2013, Barcelona 2011.
Bayern 2020.
Sensational.
Both of them.
Bruh, I know, like
even 2010. Yeah, fair too. Top squads, fair too. Madrid 2014, La Decima, boy. La
Decima squad, definitely. Brazil, I forgot when was it, 98?
2002.
2002. Sensational.
02, fair too. Kaká, Dino, Ronaldo, Ziasha, boy.
I'm telling you, bruh. City 21, I'm telling you.
23.
Oh yeah, 23, my bad, not 21. They were 22 actually.
No,
when did they win the Champions
League? 23. But unlike City 23, that squad didn't have 100 million flop in it. So I wouldn't say City 23.
Damn.
Hey, I don't know, but anyway,
There was no
yeah,
Jack
still.
Grealish there. Yeah, well, if that hand with the Pooza face was there, then you could say Jack
This Grealish stacking up the paper just for the sake of just.
Oh, it's not only stacking up the paper, but stacking up the liquor as well. It's glowing yellow
Yeah.
eyes.
Crazy. Like she's wearing goggles.
Hey,
No,
man.
but her eyes were like Michael Jackson at the end of the Thriller video. That's what I see.
No, her eyes are looking like Cyclops from the X-Men.
Wow, looking like Michael Jordan up in this. Hey,
Yo,
bro. I'm sure. Who was it? LeBron or was it Michael Jordan has a stake in Liverpool?
I don't know.
It was LeBron. It was LeBron. LeBron has a stake in Liverpool. I thought it was Michael Jordan. I'm like, oh, that makes sense because your liver is stuck in a pool of alcohol. But anyway.
Oh, damn. Wasn't Liverpool sponsored by a beer brand at one point as well?
Hurling, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's LeBron though.
Oh, it's LeBron. All right.
Yeah,
Nah.
LeBron.
LeBron's a consummate professional, bro. He's not. Yeah, he didn't fall off a bridge. But yeah, man, this is and then I saw a whole lot of get ready with me videos where Hans were wearing barely anything and going outside and it passed because they had body and they were pretty. And I'm like,
Nigga, but they were promoting for the highest bidder. It wasn't.
Yeah,
they were going to work. They weren't going to enjoy the music. They were going to work.
yeah.
Because they knew that all the big ballers in SA would be in the proper sections of the stadium. Everyone else was going there to enjoy for the music.
Yeah. There's always a frequency of transaction and business being done in these things. Like, for example, the Instagram profile is also a bidder to the highest, or it's a catalog for the highest bidder. Because when she starts posting holidays and ass and all of those, she's letting you know that, yes, I look this good and this is the level of life I live. And if you want this is what you've got to give out. They won't say it outright, but that's what they're suggesting. And the coldest part of this is that 9 times out of 10, a lot of these vacations are paid for by another nigga who never shows up in the pictures.
Damn.
But why would you want to be in the pictures though?
No, he doesn't want to be in the pictures, but I'm just saying it's a cold strategy. You use another nigga, what another nigga's done for you to get another nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Another nigga buys you a bag, buys you those roses. You will never post the nigga, because if you're posting the nigga, it shows that it's your nigga. It's just a nigga that sent you roses or sent you these bags or sent you these things. You'll post that, and then you know that other niggas are going to look at that and be like, no, this girl's bad, but this is the price. And obviously a tricking mindset dude is going to move on that level. And this is why a lot of niggas are like, yeah, I don't like a hun who posts too much, but they don't know exactly why they don't like that.
Nah, man, it happens though. But it's now a part of life, and it's just it's like the thing is like niggas wanna also catch up or keep up, so they're also gonna try play the game. And then what full face.
And
flat.
bro, if you are susceptible, like if you have a low self-esteem as a gent, it's terrible for you, because it's the same thing with the favors, bro. Because I think the audacity of random hunts to ask you for favors, and then it's like, no, but if you had it like that, you wouldn't mind. I'm like, bro, whether I have it like that or not, I don't have it for you.
Sensational.
Niggas are afraid to say that, so they're gonna buckle and they're gonna pay up those favors for nothing.
How easily does your ego get bruised for a chick to say that, and then now you want to prove a point? I don't understand.
Nah, man, it's stupid. It's stupid.
It's also niggas are afraid to like lose the chick's number. Like, no, man, this is a flame, and if I don't do this, yeah, well, it's always on that promise that you get some.
You never will. And this is almost like a thing where I don't want to sound like an old man, bro, or an unk, but like what my dad says or said to me, it's like the problem with, because I said, did I say a couple of weeks ago, like I saw my old man watching Andrew Tate videos, and he's like, yeah, no, this young man's smart, cool. Then I come back to him a few weeks later, and I was like, oh, because like, which one? It's like Andrew Tate's like, wait, let's go slim, let's. What happened? He's like, yeah, no. He was making some sense, but I listened to that boy even more, and I saw it's just another fool. It's like, you see, the problem with you young men today, you all want to try to be men through money and all of this. It's like, yes, that's good, but what is your purpose? What is your core? What holds you together?
Yeah.
Money is held together by an economic system that's collapsing. So when it collapses, which means now you're going to collapse.
Exactly. No, man, it makes a lot of sense because it's like at least he also quotes it as an adult to be like, oh, okay, it's like the same with a lot of people that not believed but like watched Andrew Tate a lot. It's like, okay, at the beginning you're like, okay, you're making some sense, and then by the end it's like, okay, now like, bro, you're just saying anything to say it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you're not even sensational with it anymore, you're just saying stuff. Because it's like, you know, that interview that he had with Candace Owen, it was the weirdest interview that I've ever watched, because it's like I'm watching Twitter conversations and being had in a conversation. It's like a conversation of ideologies, things that don't even, you can't touch, it's not tangible, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like they're speaking like, yeah, but this person's supposed to be, and it's like you're speaking about like this is something that I thought about this week, or mostly, is that Yazi, in terms of AI and everything, people are so against it and pushing back against it. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's just actually embrace this. Let's move forward with it. Because why? If it's here to stay. It's not like the global heads, the cabal will come and say, okay, yeah, the humans aren't feeling it, let's take it away. So the more you resist, the more you're gonna hate your current existence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need to take it. You need to take it in stride, bro. You really just need to take it in stride. There's nothing more you can do about it. And
exactly.
Like, as you're speaking about interviews and influencers, bro, wait, I'm gonna send you. Do you know Sadia Khan?
Nah, your bro. I don't know her until your bro sent me that thing.
Bro, wait. I'll send the picture of her, because I kept seeing her on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Like a high value woman does this, and she speaks this.
But she's sensational. I don't know what y'all niggas are, but no, explain. But yeah.
Yeah, let me cook it, because even Teresa's ex-wife used to do that. Like, a high-value man has values and he has discipline, and even though he makes all this money, he has to value a woman. And they're trying to put it all together. And yeah, but I'm a high-value woman. I don't do whore things. I'm looking for my man of high principle and high value. And then she started that dating coach thing. So she was charging suckers like $8,000 an hour to teach them how to be high value women so they can attract high value men. And she was like almost a woman version of Kevin Samuels. She's so feminine and whatever, and she's classy, blah blah blah. Hey, now it comes out that she's a side chick for a married nigga in Dubai. And the craziest thing, she sent the guy's wife a voice note threatening her with the you need to stop putting dirt on my name, or else I will suck your husband's dick and he will like it and he will come to me. I'm like, yo.
That's sensational.
Sensational.
That's super sensational. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Sensational.
You know when you pro sent me that thing, I'm just like, bro, like, she's so sensational to me. Like, yes, she is a scam, but it's just like, okay, like, all right, but she is scamming the number one the biggest consumers in the world, which is women. So it's just like, bro, those are the easiest people to scam. And number one, number two, she is showing you. It's like, do what I say, don't do what I do. That's number one. But
yeah.
I know this because I'm doing the opposite. You see what I'm saying?
Sure, I hear.
So you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, the scam makes perfect sense. And she turned around and told the wife and said, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that to your husband. Like, yeah, stand on business. You just is it not clocking to people that she's standing on business? Like, bro, people said it, bro. Like, is it not clocking to you that I'm standing on business? How, guys?
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
It's a perfect scam. Like, I'm impressed. I won't even lie to you.
I'm not impressed. I'm really not impressed. I'm not impressed because I never passed the filter. Because I don't know. I think I don't want to make myself seem like I'm this verbose, really intelligent person. But I feel like half of the people, if not most of the people that you see on social media, are scam artists, bro. Especially these people who try to sell your courses, they're scam artists. And the fact that there are even niggas like, yeah, I know women like that. Those are the women. And then she even showed up, I think, Diary of a CEO, and she did a She did an astronomical run, bro. An astronomical run, because even Bo Kevin Samuels didn't get legitimacies from such platforms, and she did these legitimate runs, and then this thing comes out, and I'm like, duh, obviously.
Yeah,
like an actual high value woman is at home with her kids and her family. She's not on YouTube doing all these things, bro. Like, duh. What were you waiting for?
It's like, and also it's like, why are you paying for someone to tell you? Like, it's like, I guess this whole episode was just about scammers getting you in so many different ways. It's just like, yes, I understand if you want to become a certain person or look a certain way or live a certain life, and you want to believe in something that you see, and you see, okay, this person's living this kind of life, or what they're saying resonates with you. Now you want to be part of this. Cool, I get that. But then now it's just like, where does your logic step in? And I guess this is where it comes back to the world will capitalize on you being stupid. Where does this even make sense in your logic and say, okay, sure, no, this person is telling me how to or think what I want, but that happens through music and it happens through TV shows. Yeah, so I'm just saying, I answered my own question. It's just, if you're stupid enough, and I wouldn't even lie, I also get influenced by a lot of shit too. So hey, I get influenced by music, podcasts. It is what it is.
Yeah, of course. Look, at the end of the day, man, the scammers use the same strategies that legitimate businesses do when they advertise a product or concept to you, right? There's one of the frameworks that I've come up with that I use when briefing my clients when I do work for businesses, is that it's called KPS, basically. So know your person, pick a promise, and then service your promise or deliver your promise. So when you're getting to know them, it's basically segmentation, breaking down who they are as a customer or who they are as a client, knowing them more than they know themselves, all their triggers, all their insecurities, their hopes, their dreams, and their deepest aspirations, and then embedding all of those things into your product and making it seem like your product will give them those things. Because one of the biggest lies humans tell ourselves is that we are logical creatures. No one buys things off of logic. We buy things emotionally and then we justify them with logic. So 9 times out of 10, when you make most purchases, especially the very expensive ones, you buy them emotionally. Because, for example, a whip, a car, right? If you were logical when buying a car, you would be looking at the stats around fuel efficiency. You were looking at the boot size. You're looking for very specific specifications or very specific specs, said the same thing twice, that have to do with the function you need it for. But because we lie to ourselves, like, no, I need a car to get from A to B. No, you need a piece of metal that is going to, one, be fast and exciting, and it's going to have a certain sound, and it's going to give you a certain status when you pull up in it, right? And because niggas refuse to tell themselves that truth, they're going to keep getting duped into these insane balloon payments and 8-year payment periods, bro. Like, we're getting to a point where niggas paying for whips for 8 years, bro.
Bro, and do you see how you can easily equate that to the human nature? That exact statement, or this exact statement that you made about the cars, you can flip that into humans in 2025.
You flip that into anything, bro. It's late. Like, you see, this balloon payment thing is so crazy. Like, niggas are going hard 8 to 10 years on a whip. No deposits, but balloon payments.
But remember, I told you when I was in Cape Town, like, there was this one member who had a beautiful Merc, bro. This member kept asking niggas for food 24/7. I'm just like, how can you have a Merc and you always wanted to eat at other people's places and stuff? And then, like, this one chick who lived on that side of the stage, she was like, no, man, this member's a scammer, so he gets it how he can. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, Cape Town, there's a lot of scammers, bro. You'll see a Nigerian gent who's 24 whipping up in an Urus. Whipping it up in Urus. And because niggas are so buck broken and niggas are so, like, the average man has become such a groupie, you won't even ask questions of how is this man making this and how is he driving this and how is this possible. You automatically are going to call him man because he's got paper. And I'm like, bro, oh my God.
If they're accessible, then that means that they don't have paper. just like that. The paper isn't deep. Let me put it like that. If you're still accessible, if you're driving, I think that's how, like, the eye test or the litmus test that you see is like, okay, if you're still driving these expensive cars around in places you shouldn't be frequently, then that means that no, something's wrong, something's disconnecting here. It means that you're in the middle of something and it's in the balance for you. Whereas those that really, really, really make bank, even if you are like a professional white collar crime specialist, you'll be in a great place, keeping away from everyone, just making sure that you're on the low level. But these guys, they just want to show off.
Unless you're prominent. Because one of my boys said that it wasn't recent, bro. It must have been like 2022, 2023, that he was at Camps Bay and then he saw Mark Liffman walk in, or Mark Liffman was in a convoy and he saw him walk in to the spots across the road and he left. He left because he knows that this is a heavy hitter and he's like, no, bro, I'm not trying to be here with this pops because this nigga always has shooters at his head, etc., etc. I'm out. So for me, it's like, this has never been about logic. Logic forms part of it, yes, but it's always been about emotion and aspiration and your triggers. Because so many people are unhappy with their lives. Most people are unhappy with their lives, which is perfectly natural. We're living in a terrible time. Like this thing of saying, no, you're just unhappy with your life. You're just a loser. No, it's not crazy to be unhappy. Like when you look at all the depression and all the stuff going around right now, that is a perfectly normal response to the way life is shaped up. Because from the moment you wake up in the morning, to the moment you put your pillow or your head on the pillow again, you've been assaulted. Bro, open your phone. It's like, I don't know how many ads you go through, how many pieces of rage things come at you. And there's an algorithm that is like created to keep you pissed off, so you keep engaging with things. You're being assaulted from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed. And if that is enough, you're going to clock in at work, and then you have people who all have agendas to get a promotion, who are kissing ass, who are doing all sorts of things, and they're going to slide you in corporate. And this is why, even though we all have pretty decent amounts of sleep, 8 hours or whatever, and we don't really do that many physically taxing things, this is why we're all tired all the time, because we're emotionally getting jumped.
Hammered.
You know, that thing, nigga, fuck, bro, like, even this thing, bro, like, I've noticed now niggas are, no, and when I say niggas, I mean men and women, but people don't have an excitement around payday anymore. Because payday is like, bro, like, you're catching hands, fits between the debit orders, they hit you. Your rent, your electricity, everything catching hands. Then at the same time, your boss wants you to work on something. You're gonna have to stay extra hours, no overtime, slap across the face. You get on Twitter, hey, if you haven't had the time to go to gym, you're getting a little guts. They'll tell you that women with big guts are this, and this. They trigger you some more. You're a nigga, and all these things have cooked you on the debit order side. Then you'll get this ugly Twitter hun who's gonna tell you that broke niggas are ABC. Hey, now you're pissed even more. And then your hun is moving mad and moving crazy, and she says no, she's not home. She says good night to you at 6:30, and then you see her
at 3:30.
He says at 3:30 in the afternoon, she says good night, and then you see your man's story, and you see she's there dancing on tables. Hey, another step, bro. Of course you're gonna crash out, bro. Of course you're gonna crash out, and then you're gonna see Andrew Tate, and he's gonna tell you everything that you have been noticing. And everyone has been telling you, no, man, it's not that bad. No, man, go outside. There's actual women. No, man, the economy is not that bad. You just need to find the right chance. You need to work harder. Then this man will tell you that you're screwed. There's a matrix against you. Then you buy all the way into it. He's like, yeah, but you can escape a matrix with this course for $199.99 or for $2,999.99. It's like, oh, of course you're going to get had. Of course you're going to get cooked.
Oh, bro, it is what it is. But you just have to find. Hey, and when you say you have to find your way, niggas' way to get happy is prostitution or is whatever that's not good for them. So hey,
bro, even the prostitution thing, bro, like, and okay, I don't know him personally. Like my brother told me, he bought a prostitute in uni and he got AIDS.
Damn.
I'm like, bro.
that's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Bro,
that's hilarious.
Like, what is this life? And the one thing I've noticed on Twitter, there's almost like a it's like a pro-prostitution agenda going on Twitter. And I'm like, guys, if you can log on to Twitter and you can have a whole bunch of faceless accounts goad you into buying a prostitute, bro.
And it's also my bad. Yeah, sorry.
You're cooked, bro. Like, write to Kumbule Kaya and help them track your dad down and sit down with that.
No, help them track your dignity. Damn, Jesus, like, it's like you're now becoming like, it's like buying prostitutes is now for Sims. Like that it's becoming that now. Because it's like, what are you doing? It's like if it's not like a high end thing and that's what you do, then I get
controlled. If it's not a controlled measured thing and it's an addiction, you are cooked. I think by the time you're buying prostitutes, you're already in a really bad place. You're in a very bad place, but
you're down bad. Yeah,
you're very down bad. But you can find workaways around it if you are intentional and you have some level of self-control. But it's like saying no. Buying prostitutes and having a tactical way to buy prostitutes is like finding a tactical way of smoking crack.
Yes, sir. This nigga spitting.
Damn, nigga. No matter how you put it, but you're still smoking crack. It's like
if I smoke outdoors, then no one's gonna smell it.
Yeah, it's like no, man. No. I just take a hit of some crack just before I go into the office, and then I present a great presentation, and now it's like no, you still take it.
No, bro, it's like when stoners say no, just put eye drops and no one will see that you're high. Of course we see that you're high.
Dude, come on, man. It's bad. And for me, all of this just speaks to everyone is just looking for something to hold on to that makes them feel safe.
True.
Everyone, and the problem is all the things that we are trying to hang on to are also built off of a not so stable foundation. So you hang on to something and then that falls apart. Then you try to go deeper, you hang on to that and then that falls apart. And you hang on to something else and that falls apart. Bro, all of it is falling apart. So if you don't have something solid, like some proper ism that grounds you fundamentally, you're going to be lost. And most people are going to be lost because most people hang on to useless things.
Exactly. You're of the world, not of your home ground or wherever you come from. You'd rather accept what society tells you what you should be rather than how you were told back home. That's why it's always crazy to see people moving like, and it's like not even basic stuff, but it's just like someone moving extremely crazy. It's like, if like you grow up with a chick and then now she's like not a madam, but she's like running with the ballers. It's just like, yeah, we saw her potential to do this when we were in high school, but it's like I never knew it would become like a reality that should be, being flown places and like being real friends with the real street hoes. Yeah, well, what was it? The Olympics? Was it last year or the year before last? I think it was last year at the Olympics. Oh man, like when I saw a chick a chick who's friends with a chick that I went to school with, I was like, damn. When she was in Paris, I was like, oh, okay, like this is big leagues type shit. I was like, okay,
yeah.
So it is what it is. But you know what else is in shambles? Hey, bro, Man United, bro. Craziness. Mendham lost to what's the name of that team?
Grimsby Town,
bro. And it's just like, okay.
Part-time plumbers, come on, bro. Part-time footballers, and it's not even a championship team.
It wasn't even the youngsters. It wasn't even the under 18s.
No, it's not a championship team. It's not a League One team. It's a League Two team. So there's three divisions between you and them. You niggas have chefs. You don't even buy your own boots. Footballers don't buy their own boots. Adidas, Nike send them the boots ahead of time and they're custom made to your foot, sole pellets, etc. You're sponsored. You get a pre-game massage, a post-game massage. You get sleep therapy. You get everything is tailored to make sure that you can kick this ball and you can kick it properly. These niggas probably got off a shift, clocking in, at the oil rig or at what's a UK Sainsbury's or Tesco. Niggas checked in at Tesco. He was a cashier Lapana, and then he knew, okay, 5 o'clock, I need to get to the stadium. Warm-ups, whatever. He bought his own boots or a hand-me-down from his older brother.
He's had it since high school.
Nigga shows up there. bro. The kids, he has to go take the kids out of the washing machine because it's the kids he wore last week.
It was hand washed by his mom. What are you talking about?
There's not even a kit man at the club. You come with your own kits. You come with your own tracksuits. Bro, come on, man. Like, come on. Man United, at some point, bro, niggas need to have some shame, bro. At some point.
And the first team, Man United's first team was playing, which is crazy to me. It's like, it wasn't, they didn't put no academy kids. Oh, I didn't watch the whole thing, but they didn't put academy kids up on that thing or in the first team. So I'm like, no, man, how could you guys get cooked like this? Because they went 2-0 down first and foremost. And then Amarim comes with this board, bro. The memes were dusting me. Yo, bro, the DJ board. It was rolling up.
Oh my god! Like for me, when I saw that, I genuinely felt sorry for him. The man looked so lost. It's like you are pulling out the tactics board, and the funniest thing is that I watched like part of the game, and I looked at the pitch. There were puddles, and it wasn't even raining. There were puddles, bro. Like turf type thing, bro. The ball, you know that one where you are playing a game and it's not even worth it to trap the ball because if it just hits the ground, it's just gonna stay.
It shows that we played at least. It shows that we used to play. We know that's gonna stay.
Bro, a long ball, you don't even have to trap it. It's just going to the ball's just gonna put on the ground, and then the ground will trap the ball for you. It's like, bro, come on, man.
Bruh.
Like,
no, man, it's just like, yes, he went to his board, his tactic board, and yes, it did change. I guess it did change something because Umakwaza is always bailing United out of these things, but it's just like, okay, it gets to a point, and
put them in. Like Umakwaza is like an ANC politician. He creates a problem and then he fixes it. So like he did something. Bro, he put them.
No, man. Umakwaza, he was calling the apocalypse or something because he's like the beginning of the end. It's crazy.
Damn.
Yo.
Like when United signed him, it was the beginning of the end. Because it was only him at first, and then everyone. Like, does Martinez even still play for United?
No, I don't even know, bro.
Let me check. Let me actually
check. Him and that Malaysia nigga, Fitz, I haven't seen them. The only time I see them, bro, is when they're taking barbers and haircuts, Fitz.
Bruh. You see,
it's like, you know, Martinez and Malaysia, they're like Chris Brown and Ludacris, bro. They're in the picture of every barber shop, though, but you never see them.
Bruh. And there was another kid that they had. I forgot, it was like he was around those Ahmad kids, but he was the first one and then he just disappeared. I forgot which kid that they had.
Kobe Mainu.
No, it wasn't Mainu. It was someone. What was it? Mainu? No. It was right before Mainu. It was someone. Then it was Mainu. It was like, nah. No. It was an African kid. Not African, but yeah, but one of those English African.
I don't know what time period, like 20.
It was right before Mainu. Like it was like him and Mainu who were the youngsters in the team. It wasn't Ahmad. Was it Ahmad? No. Ahmad was the latest one. It was right before Mainu. Let me actually check.
I'm sure it's Ahmad because Ahmad went Sunderland and then he came back and he was like, you're not talking about but Xerxes is not a kid though.
No. Xerxes was bought. This guy came up in the academy.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Bro.
But it wasn't Kobe Mainu because Kobe Mainu still doesn't Kobe Mainu want to leave now?
Yeah, I think so.
Bruh, it's crazy. And anyway, but man, forget about
Didn't they just scrape a one against a win? Sorry, yes.
How?
The nigga will use words he don't really know.
Yeah, guess this. Ungangimizi mina la ikhulunywa khona isingisi. Ungangisho kuthiwa ngabe uyapi. Manazi ukuthi niyokhuluma isingisi ungangibizi ngoba angifuni ukuba lapha. Into engizoyenza ngizosukuma lapha ngisakhuluma isingisi nonke ngivele ngifake impama. Nonke neskim sakho.
Yes.
Yeah, Fernandez scored against Burnley.
At Old Trafford, like, bro, these guys are. It's really there's no club left, bro. Those guys are really cooked, hey.
But the thing is, like, it doesn't matter which manager comes in. And the thing is, like, we can't even pinpoint whether it's the manager or whether it's the players or whether it's the board,
bro. Like,
we don't know what's going on.
I think it's again, Man United fans, just like everyone, are getting jumped from the moment they wake up because it's coming from all angles. Players are up, coaches up, management is up. Like the one that made me die of laughter was when Ronaldo said, "Hey, bro, I left Old Trafford in 2008. I came back in 2021, bro, and they still had the same training facilities." I'm like, yo,
Bruh.
Man had training facilities from the Mbeki era, dog.
Damn.
From the Obama administration.
Damn.
For the Obama administration. Oh my, no, man. It's like, yeah, no, I don't know. Like for me, I don't even know how you would fix that, because the best opportunity they had to fix the club, they fired him. Because Ranier literally sat there in 2021. He was like, bro, as he was getting fired, he was like, no, I'm going to pass off these list of young players. Please take a look into them. On that list, there was Isak. On that list, there was Angelo Stiller. On that list, who is this other guy, man? The Madrid guy. Otto Gula. There was a whole lot of list of young niggas who are coming up who was just starting to bubble in 2021. He passed them off. Guys, you're going to sack me. You don't like my ideas. I talk the truth too much. I said on that stage, you guys need open heart surgery. You don't just need cosmetics, whatever. I'm trying to fix these problems. You don't want me to? Okay, you sack me. But please, for the sake of your squad and your team, look into these niggas. What did they do?
Oh, Pella, isn't they think that they know? These Glazers think that they know. But
what did they do?
But like
Man went and dropped 100 stacks. 100 stacks
on Anthony.
On Anthony. Van de Beek, all those niggas, bro. When he gave you niggas, go look at these niggas. No. This is the guy. Well, Lise was on that list, by the way. Because I think he hadn't gone to Crystal Palace yet, so he was at Reading or his first season at Crystal Palace. There's a list of ballers, but they was like, me, look at these niggas. These niggas are dope, man.
Nah, man. As you reminded me, as you said, Adokula, like he reminded me, like, no, man, what a baller that kid is, and he needs a team that's gonna appreciate him for who he is. I'm like, no, man, Chelsea should get him. And then it reminded me about this whole Xavi Simons drama, and I'm just like, yes, in terms of the definition, he was stolen from Chelsea, but it was just like we didn't even put an official bid yet. He was a maybe.
And yes, you didn't really even need him. Like you niggas will buy 1,000 niggas, and then you didn't need him because it's still Cole Palmer. It's like, and now he was desperate to leave because we should have gotten him. We were also in the conversation. We never sent an official bid.
You should have actually, yeah.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
Musiala's out. We don't have depth, bro. Like we one injury away from a full crisis. So Bayern's thing is I don't know.
We tried to give you Jackson, and immediately once the deal was sealed, suddenly Delap got injured, and we're trying to call him back. And now Jackson's saying no, he wants to play for Bayern.
Yeah, it makes sense. And now niggas are trying to scam us and saying no, it can't be. If you want Jackson, it's not going to be a loan. It needs to be a full deal.
Nah.
Get out.
It's already agreed. So like, and I'm saying that as a Chelsea person, but I'm like, no, man, like it's already done. It's like, and someone even tweeted, it's like, wait, now that this Jackson deal is being announced, Jedap is about to get injured. Boom, man's get injured.
Yeah.
But it's just like, why do that with no real backup? Number one, but number two, you can just get someone else. Like people want to come to us now. We're the world champions. We're doing well. Whatever. Like people want to come over. Oh, but the Harampo we are now playing. Oh my gosh! Bro, like for once in our no, we're playing very well. It's just I'm so happy that now VAR is on our side, bro. Like I swear, did you see how VAR was cooking thing for us? I forgot which team we played now.
Was it Spurs?
No, it wasn't Spurs. No. Chelsea was playing. Hey, boo! Why did I just forget the team we were playing yesterday?
Yeah, and I saw that offside call, bro.
Right, it was that was a different match, but in the Chelsea match, it was Chelsea versus. Hey, but why isn't this thing showing now? It was Chelsea versus Fulham.
Fulham, yes.
So, from the first goal, it was the same match, but there was another match that had a weird offside. That one they called for the first goal. They called for they pulled it back because man's fell on Chalobah's foot. For me, looking at that, I'm like, that's a natural landing, but yes, in terms of the definition of a foul, yes, it is a foul. But because, like, I'm not saying that, like, I'm 50-50 with this, where it's like, where else is he supposed to stand? You know what I'm saying? But the other side is a thing of, but that will still be considered a foul if this didn't lead to a goal, So I'm with the decision of, okay, no goal. The second one, though, that one was just like, the VAR cards were on our side, where it was like the one about the handball where it hits João Pedro, but it wasn't on purpose, so it wasn't given. And then right after that, it hits a Fulham player, then it became a penalty for us. It was just crazy, bro. Like, yo, niggas were complaining, calling VAR disgrace, and I'm just like, hey man, I'm happy for once it's on our side. Yo, we had been dying, bro, since VAR was introduced in 2020. Yo.
Bro, it's man. It's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. And I had a conversation with one of my boys, and I'm like, bro, Chelsea could legitimately win the league. Like, niggas are saying City, Liverpool, and Chelsea is one of those teams where you won't, when they do cook you don't see them coming. Like, Chelsea doesn't do a full domination when they win. They just come at the right moments. Even if you look at the Club World Cup, those niggas weren't cooking anything. Those niggas weren't moving anyway, and then they just came. Gay! At the pause. They just came at the right moments to do the things that mattered.
Bruh.
And that's really all it is, man.
No, man, but I know they really. The thing is with VAR, like I thought they only impacted Liverpool, but it's gonna catch everyone. Well, not catch everyone, but even there was another match where Foster, I think it was United versus Burnley, where Foster wasn't offside. Like, even if you went down to the margins, it's like, well, if you can't score with your arm, then it shouldn't be considered offside. But I guess, hey, it is what it is, bro. Like, yeah, the decisions that, bro. But did you see the Champions League draw?
Yeah, I did. Pretty good draw.
My
Not
thing
bad.
is, but why is everyone saying PSG has the hardest? Like, it's normal to me.
Wait. Let's actually pull out the fixtures.
Right, let me tell you, PSG, Bayern, Barca, Atalanta, Bayern Leverkusen, Tottenham, Sporting, Newcastle, and Athletic Bilbao. I'm not saying that's easy, but I wouldn't say
Nah,
it's
man, there's no piss poor teams there. There's no fillers, bro. Like, all of those, depending on home and away, all of those games can be challenging. And also, like, you need to also take into account that right now, bro, it's this thing of you don't get teams both ways. If you get what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, if you want to get your get back, yeah.
You could get your get back. So, like, we've got some pretty bop games. Like, we've got you at home. Cool. Then we've got Paris, we've got PSG away. That's going to be a cup game. We've got Club Brugge at home. Not bad. We've got away.
Have you ever seen the thing on social media when they're like, fuck that hole for me 5? Yeah, you see, you must do that to us though. Fuck that hole for me 5.
I don't know if you can though. Like, it depends what the squad looks like. Because going to Arsenal is not that much of a joke anymore. Like, Arsenal is actually a legitimate tough game, bro. Like, before, Fitz, what is Arsenal? But like our head-to-head, Fitz, there was a point where we 3-pieced them a 5, bro. Like, our aggregates over our lost like 4 or 5 games has been like 15-16 no. So no, it's 15-16 2 or 15-16 3 or something like that. So for the longest of times, Arsenal have been little boys to us, but as of late, they've really, like, I think man for man, they have a better squad than us. I just think in terms of the best players, we have, like, our ceiling is higher, but more of their players are of a class level than ours.
Yeah, but no, man. You see, with Chelsea, we have Barca firstly at home. Boy, bring that high line here, boy. Boy, I just need João Pedro to be there, and I just need Palmer and Enzo. Those 3. I just need pacey wingers, and I need João Pedro. I need Pedro Neto, and I need I haven't seen Gitson's really in action yet, but Mans has pace, so I'm gonna need him, and then Enzo and Palmer can just feed it in for them. That's simple. Whenever Palmer gets back, right, it's gonna be that simple. And then we have Real, we have Bayern, and then we have Benfica. That's gonna be difficult. And
Benfica,
then,
but you have them at home though, so
yeah,
that helps. Well, I don't know Stamford Bridge being like a fortress.
Nah, it's not. It's just depends on how Chelsea plays, bro. Like, in all honesty.
Yeah,
it's only against English teams where Stamford Bridge becomes heavy.
Yeah, Atalanta away.
It's
You should be able
difficult.
to deal with that.
It's difficult. Though.
Ajax at home, easy.
Yeah,
Napoli
got
away,
that.
hey,
Difficult.
Napoli away. That's gonna
I
be
feel
a
like
tough
De
one. And
Bruyne is
then-
gonna wake up out of nowhere there.
Yeah, and then
Ow.
Powerforce and Karabag easy. See, throwaway things. PSG don't have many throwaway things like that because they have actually no throwaway
Yeah,
games.
zero throwaways. Now I see it. Yeah.
You see Bayern at home. PSG have Bayern at home, Barca away, Atlanta at home, Leverkusen away. Leverkusen can be a throwaway because Ten Hag is at the helm and they falling apart, but it's not a throwaway like a Karabag is. Then they've got
Spurs.
that's a hot group. Spurs,
yeah,
bro. Yeah, no, it's mad. It's peak, bro. Like PSG thing is peak. Like ours, Chelsea, PSG, Club Brugge, Arsenal away, Sporting at home, PSV away.
PSV, USG, whatever that is. Puff. Ow. Yeah. You'll have throwaways too. Yeah.
We have some throwaways, but
what does you see? You check Liverpool, Real Madrid, Inter, Atletico. Jesus Christ, damn, 3 back to back. Frankfurt,
Liverpool,
PSV, Olympic, Marseille, and then it's Qatar and
Karabag, but Gala is not that much of a throwaway because Gala away, bro.
Yeah, away in Turkey if you play in Turkey, but Mourinho's gone though, so no, Mourinho's Fenerbahce, my friend.
Yes, Fenerbahce, yeah. But Gala, they've got Leroy Sané, they've got Osimhen, they've got ballers, bro. We've got a couple of really good players there that can actually hurt you, like which is very different because Galatasaray has never really had that many guys who can hurt you like that. Hurt you.
Right, actually, Madrid actually also has a difficult one. It's City, Liverpool, Juventus, Benfica, Marseille. This is Olympiacos, Monaco, and then the last one, whatever.
Yeah. But I think Juve and Benfica could be an easier game. But yeah, those are City and Liverpool. No, low key, bro. Low key. We have to speak a truth, bro. This is a goated format. Like
it is because it mixes it up well.
Yeah, man, you're gonna have some proper tussles here, though. Some proper tussles here. It doesn't mean that you have to have a bigger squad, which we don't have, and that's why I think we're gonna get cooked. We're definitely gonna get cooked, bro. Like,
but since 2020, they've always put the evergreen fixture of City versus Madrid.
Yeah, that's been played quite a lot. City Madrid has been played a lot. Liverpool Madrid also has been played a lot. PSG and PSG Barca not much, hey?
No.
We saw it
like 2017, but it wasn't frequent.
And 2023 when they beat them to go all the way to the semis. And
2020 when they clocked them. Didn't they clock? Wasn't it PSG who clocked? No, it was Bayern.
No, it's Bayern. Bayern clocked Boston.
Woo, and my homie wants to cry that day, bro. I want to laugh so hard.
Yo, dog. Yo, my brother was finished, bro. After the fourth one, he walked out, bro. And then it was during the run where we were meeting Barca a lot and we were clocking them. And then there was a couple of games he didn't even watch. Man just went outside and he sat in silence, bro. He's like, nah. And bro, I'm not even gonna lie. There's this myth that if you're a loser, that's when you care about football the most. And I'm like, nah, that's not true. Bro, that's just not true. Like I remember even when Ronaldo cooked Spain in the UEFA Nations League. Was it Alcaraz? Alcaraz won. I think he won the Grand Slam. He won something, and then he was pissed off. And Spain ruined his day. Like he won a trophy as a top athlete, got a huge bonus, and football can still ruin your day. My life is going pretty well, but right now, Bayern, bro, Bayern's.
This is the problem with people. It's like we're not allowed to do shit. It's like men aren't allowed to do shit. We can't watch TV. We can't watch sports. Like, what are you supposed to do? Man, just sit and work and die. Like, hey, man. Like,
hey, bro. Yes, bro.
Bro, it's just like we can't do shit. Like, we can't chill with our homies with no around. Like, how we know these niggas and shit. Like, how just they call it Father's Day. Like, how we can't even catch up with our homies without having women around. Now we must watch our words or niggas must act out of character. Like, Jesus.
Bro, yes, you reminded me, as you say that, bro, it reminds me, remember when in primary school, I don't know if you can remember this moment, but like in our grade 7 year, like the ducks or the head boy or the top performing nigga was like, he did a speech where he's like, no, I don't watch football because I can't watch 11 men achieve things and make money and whatever. I just study and I work hard because I want to celebrate my own achievements. I'm like, come on. Man.
Yeah.
They were grooming
the Indian nigga.
Primary school to be more. Huh?
The Indian nigga.
Yes.
Oh,
I remember a man was like, they're grooming niggas in primary school, bro, to be motivational speakers. But come on, bro, get out of here, man.
Nigga, that was the. Damn, I actually forgot that day. That was the same day I followed up. Damn.
Yeah, the prize giving, yeah. And he made that speech. I'm like, bro, come on.
Why didn't I remember this? Damn, I guess the nigga was nervous. No, man.
Hey, and you were an overachiever. You were like first in grade, first in class.
No, I wasn't first in grade. In class ever. I've never been there.
I know you were always.
I was top 10 in grade, but I was never first.
No, you were top 3. Like you were on the Ballon d'Or podium, though.
No, I was top 10. I was top 10, but still won the Ballon d'Or. Let's put it that way. But I never won Player of the Month, or you see what I'm saying?
But you were always at school. You were always a Ballon d'Or nigga. Like this nigga, head boy, top achiever. Whenever we get bad grades, you're like, no, look at that nigga. Look at what that nigga's doing,
bruh.
And it wasn't his work.
But it wasn't even me trying. So that's why I'm like, I don't even take those days seriously because that was just primary. That was autopilot. It's like it only matters where you put in efforts. Then let's see. Yeah. So that was just me being me. But it's just like, no, man. I completely forgot. That's been wiped from my memory, dog. Yo, it's crazy.
And my brother's another one of those niggas. Like, and that man had mad Ballon d'Ors, mad scholarships. Oh, go abroad because he's a maths genius, bro. Ballon d'Or nigga. Hey, but my boy's a degenerate, bro. I always find it so funny to look at A student niggas. But I feel like you niggas stop being A student niggas, like focusing and making that your identity in like high school, uni, and you became well adjusted. But those A student niggas who are A students from like primary all the way to high school and then uni cooks them, it's always such a thing for them because their identity is built on the fact that they're A student niggas. But either way, man.
Bruh, like for me, it was opposites. Like it was me, I went up in primary, high school cooked me, went up again in university. Like it was just a hunger thing more so. I'm like, hey, but my parents can't keep paying this much and I'm just doing bullshit. So that's just what it is. It's like, I know how it is to be the smart nigga and then realize that if I don't put in efforts, I'll just become average. So let me put in efforts in life. It is what it is.
I got hands all the way to grade 12. It was only really in uni where I started cooking something, but it wasn't cum laude cooking. Pause. Hey, bro, Latin niggas are sneaky, bro. Call them
cum laude. Cum laude.
That nigga gay.
Latin niggas are sneaky, bro. Like I feel like those niggas were laughing as they were writing that. There's no ways, bro.
Right, and you know that song that they love singing at award ceremonies. God, you are Messi, Couture, you win it. And well, you kids they always emphasize the R's and everything. I'm like, niggas want to pronounce this proper.
Bro, it's the funniest thing. It is the funniest thing. But you know. It is what it is, man. But when it comes to coming louder, boy, you just know. You just know that United is doing that the loudest, boy. Hang on, if it's like leave the Arsenal. The Arsenal, like the craziest thing is that the game that the best performance was the one where they lost. This season, like their best game was Arsenal. Arsenal opening day was their best game.
Yeah, of course. They won in spirits on that.
They won in spirits. Yeah. Participation trophy, and then the Fulham one after that, bro. I was like, that's bad. But
no,
these man, bro, you're getting cooked up by these men.
But we'll start seeing because the draws have been made. Now it's time to start playing these fixtures because at least the Champions League have now made it every match is interesting versus it's just a group game. Yeah, then once we get to round of 16, and niggas used to be like, okay, if I'm playing this team twice, I can go to Russia and pay the officials, bribe the officials, so I know that I'll win twice in Russia, like easy 6 points. No. Everyone's catching hands, but last season when they first implemented this thing showed us that it's not that easy because Liverpool were bossing the whole league phase, and then 1, 2, 3. Got knocked out. You see what I'm saying? They weren't the force that they were in the league phase. Like they completely just got washed. Like we forgot about that. Like we actually forgot that they had that rain throughout the whole league phase. When they got to the knockout phase, it was just like, okay, brush them aside, let the real niggas fight now.
Yeah.
So
For
even
me,
if you come first in the league, I will see.
it doesn't matter, bro. It really doesn't. Like, as long as you just qualify. For me, it's like as long. But the thing is, the nice thing that they've added this season is that if you finish in the top 8, all of your knockout games are at home lost.
Yeah.
So that's a cool incentive to
cool
do that.
advantage.
It's a cool advantage, but also like when it's knockouts, it comes out the window. Whether you go first or last, it doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah, goals win matches.
Goals win matches, and your matchup also, because sometimes you can be smoky and then you just meet the wrong nigga at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Because like you could be an all-timer team and you can be on an all-timer run, and then you can meet a team that just doesn't match what you do tactically, and then you can get cooked, and then it's over for you. And it's also this thing of what one man's poison is another man's pleasure type of thing. Because some niggas, bro, they'll go up against Madrid and bro, they breathe and gasping for air, can't breathe, and then other man who's worse than the other team will go up against Madrid and it's all cool. Because the fact that Arsenal can cook Madrid like that and then gets folded by PSG, it's just...
Man, they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. No, one man's clever, one knows no better. Joey badass. But he finally dropped his mixtape, Lonely at the Top. I know for a fact you didn't hear it, so I'm sure.
Nah, I haven't seen on that at all.
Nah, man, it's cool. The songs haven't stuck with me yet, but there are still dope songs where he's spitting about. There's a song that he has still with Absol and Rhapsody. I still don't care because Rhapsody is singing on the hook, but she's not rapping. They should have given her a verse at least. There's Westside Gun on this. There's Ty Dolla. There's Kai Cash, Rome Street, CJ Fly. About just the usual. Like, and he's singing a lot here though. Like niggas are like, "Are we turning to 6 Leg?"
Yeah.
I know he did his thing on there, but if it's a mixtape, I'm not gonna take it that heavy. And also with Joey, he always makes solid projects, so I'm not gonna give him that. But also Westside Gun dropped Heels Have Eyes. I'm yet to listen properly, but Heels Have Eyes too, my bad. I'm yet to listen properly, but when he has a wrestling theme, when he has a wrestler on the cover,
yeah, you know it's gonna go, bro.
You know, boy. But I've been mostly listening to R&B lately, and also old shit, clips especially, bro. I keep going back. It's like crack. That's the new form of crack. Music,
bro. When I think about it, bro, when I really take a long, deep think about it, clips is really in rarefied air, bro. They're like one of the few black rappers. Clips, Jadakiss, Freddie Gibbs, Benny the Butcher, Conway. One of the few black rappers that have white privilege.
Why is that?
Because they move that white.
Oh, bro, there's no shoveling, bro.
There's no shoveling, fits.
Bro. Like, the clips are like the Out of Town brothers. In movies where, like, let's just say like a dangerous mafia family or dangerous like drug family that's like fighting a war, and then things get too jumped, and then they have to call the Out of Town brothers to clean everything up. That's who the clips are.
That is Brother Muzone. I don't know if you watched that. Did you watch The Wire?
I probably did, but I don't remember the stories.
Yeah, Brother Muzone. They had to call Brother Muzone for a nigga because they saw there's 2 jumps. It's like, Brother Muzone. No, you gotta call Brother Muzone. Like, no, we get Brother Muzone. So, dog, yeah, that thing happens. But for me, man, I'm just happy things are in a good place in rap. I'm just waiting for all the drama to be over, man. Like, I wanted to get back to the music because this thing of Drake and suing, hey, bro. And when you send me that slander name, it's
Supac.
Supac.
Supac Shakur. Supac Shakur.
Sensational.
Hey, bro. Hey, gang, bro. Slander names have now made it to music, dog. Yo.
It's too good, bro. It's too good. It's too good.
Bro. It's like good. And when I first read that, like, of course I died laughing, but then I'm like, this is what the internet was for. We just roasting niggas. Like, this is what I remember what it was for, dog. Hey.
Yeah, man. Yo, bro, low key, yeah. Like last week, we talked about the Premier League and how I now think the Premier League is firmly like the best league in the world. And I'm like, all the things I said just came to pass because like the Bundesliga has been completely cleaned out. Like there's no more star players or no more class players in that league that don't play for Bayern. The only three guys I can think of is probably like Schlotterbeck from Dortmund, Girassi from Dortmund, and probably like Openda from Leipzig, and that's it. The rest of them are just young niggas. There's nothing left. Like niggas have taken everything. They took Voltemada. Voltemada had like 4 or 5 good months, and they dropped 90 stacks on him. And I'm like, bro, the game, it's just different now. It's just too different.
Niggas said, fuck it, let's create the Super League.
Yeah,
the Premier League.
And I said that years ago, that the Premier League is the Super League, and niggas like, nah. I'm like, bro, watch.
But it's like it's kind of making messed up because yes, teams are winning, but I think everyone is new. That's why certain teams are winning. The teams with the better players are winning because it's like everyone hasn't gelled it. Everyone's like now adding new additions. It's like an NBA trade now. Everyone's just flying everywhere.
Yeah.
It used to be that one major story of that one major player. Now it's like major players moving at the same time. It's crazy.
Not even major players, projects, bro. Yeah. Everyone has a project.
Everyone's following the blue coat formula. Everyone Chelsea's owners, the blue coat. It's us. It's Brighton. It's I forgot what's it starts with the S though. I don't know if it's a German team or from another country. It starts with the S though. They wear blue too. Like that's
Schalke, not fear.
No, not Schalke, but it's another one. Strasbourg or something like that.
Strasbourg, Ligue 1.
Yeah.
Ligue 1. Oh, the blue coat with
the
Chelsea.
Blue.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So like even the Brighton I think it was like the owner or whoever. So they were like, "Oh, what about your business with Chelsea?" Like, "Oh, I love their business. I wish I would do more with them. They do great business because he knows."
Oh, yeah.
Great paper running through. We saw players. Yes, we did say Cucurella and Caicedo from them. So and João Pedro. Damn, clearly out there. We took more youngsters from them too. So it's like, okay, now even with Vitesse, we now have that. About network. So it's like, hey, bro, you're only gonna work here if you have a network, straight up. And I really wish Chelsea, like, yes, they did win, but we had to get assist. Okay, but the João Pedro is still cooking, so fuck it. But yeah, we need to start moving. Like at least secure this whoever we're trying to get now, because now I think we still need a backup cam, but I think we can do without. I think Enzo's our perfect backup cam if we can get Lavia and them to do a proper job at the back. So hey,
yeah,
is what it is.
Bro, it is what it is. But like now, it's really just networks and businesses and putting businesses together, and that's all it is, man. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah, I think everyone was like connecting and like linking up in the background. United were still trying to stabilize themselves, and they picked up their heads and realized it was too late.
Yeah, because now it's not really about football. Is just like the last thing you think about. Now it's about structures.
Yep.
It's about the structures around football and everything you do around that's going to make the difference on whether you make it or not. And you can have the best coach, you can have the best squad, but if you don't have a very strong footballing structure and a lot of financial backing, you're going to get cooked, because eventually niggas are going to come through for your players. And like, for me, that kind of upsets me as a football fan, because the opportunities to see another Monaco or another Leverkusen or teams of that ilk that can just come up and do a madness for a couple of years. Like, now that you think about it, we'll never get another Porto Monaco Champions League final, bro. Forget it. Bro, will we even get that in the Europa League? Because even the Europa League is for English teams that underperform. Really, if you think about it. It's like, it's
only recently.
This is why I said what I said last week, that bro, the Premier League is really going to be it's going to come to a point where you can't even compete. Like, Newcastle are outbidding Bayern Munich for players, bro. It's insane, bro. It's insane. Like, Madrid is being outbid by. Oh no, guys, you can't go again in the bidding.
Think about it. Bayern was never a big money spender, bro. Like, I'm sure your high signing hasn't even passed 100 mil.
It has.
Who?
Kane.
Oh, before him though. Like, before him it wasn't, bro.
Yeah, before him, like, it was also a pop signing. Lucas Hernandez was like 80 or 75 or 80 or something like that. But up till that point, yeah, Lucas Hernandez was the most expensive signing that we've ever made.
Bruh. But you see, bruh, but changing lanes a bit. Did you see that video of Rampage Jackson's son knocking that guy into oblivion?
Bro, I saw that. Like, I was hoping if you have context for that, because it's like, why was he beefing with that nigga? Because how do you go into a wrestling ring and just whoop the man's ass and
Bruh. So here's what happened. So there were 2 videos or 3, but of the same thing. But what happened before was that backstage he went to, I forgot Rampage Jackson's son's name, but yeah, something Jackson. Roger Jackson.
And Spicing.
Raja? Is it Raja? Ma Rodrigo.
Hey,
I always have to catch a nigga every episode. But anyway, my bad. Yeah, so he went to a wrestling event. Mind you, there was a wrestler who was drunk, and then he bashed a can of beer over his head. And then he's like, I started being all, yeah, well. And then Roger was like, oh, mind you, what's up with this guy? Started getting in his face. And then the wrestler even said, aren't you going to sell it? So the wrestler's like, no, man, this is what we do. This is how we get each other hyped up. We're starting a beef. So the wrestler who was drunk thought that Roger was another wrestler. And it's a whole different kind of fighter. The other wrestlers come and didn't pull them apart like something was going to happen, but he just pushed, or not pushed, but like moved Roger's side. And then Roger was like, hey, well, bro, I'm really going to fuck this nigga up. He's like, yeah, Pella, how you see him is drunk and we wrestlers, this is a bit. So like they're explaining to me, bro, like how, and then later, right after that, or a bit later, they come together and it's like, hey, bro, my bad. I thought you were part of, the other wrestlers. I thought that you were part of this. Cool. 1, 2, 3, the actual wrestlers wrestling in the ring. And then here comes Roger sliding in, sneaks him, power bombs him out of nowhere. And when his head hit the canvas, that's when he got knocked out. So Roger decided to pummel him with like 13, 14, 15 more punches. When you could see that.
MMA punches, those are proper ones, bro.
Proper
those are
punches.
Not money ones, bro, that you're doing it for the camera. Those are the proper ones that can alter the man's life, bro.
Bruh, and the wrestlers like and people were leaving because they like even the ref was like, okay, is this part of the bits or not? And then the wrestlers clicked it, like they were like, hey, well, no, this isn't, like, this guy's really trying to kill this guy. Then the wrestlers all came and it took a bunch of wrestlers to stop him because he was still trying to fight the wrestlers that were trying to stop him. Then you find that I know this wrestler was Psycho, I'll just say Psycho Sid, but it was like 2 S's, something like that, Psycho Sam or whatever. He went to hospital, lost a bunch of teeth, broke this, broke that. And it was like, bro, like, he got banned on kick and everything, but like, bro, that's a crime because you weren't part of the thing. Number one. Number two, it's like, where's this coming from if you guys pieced it up already at the beginning? It doesn't make sense.
Oh, bro, man's got that thing, bro. What's it called?
That tick.
Not the tick. What's it called? When nigga takes too many hits to the head.
Oh, CTE.
Yeah, bro. You saw the bright lights. You saw the man's entry. They're wrestling me. Then the bright lights hit him. Then the tick went off, bro.
But bro, it made sense when Rampage Jackson was like, no, man, he had to like knock his son out because he wants to fight him too for no reason. Because he said, no, man, he snuck me. Like, that means that he caught him off guard out of nowhere and punched him. It's like, oh, so when you want to do a sneak attack, you don't want to do hand-to-hand, head-on. Like, yes, you would most likely would in a head-to-head, but the most violence is when you're just sneaking people out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So then it's like, oh, no, like, Rampage Jackson was like, bro, I don't even put other fighters to sleep. Like, I had to put my own son to sleep because, no, this guy would have wanted to try and kill me for no reason. Like, bro, this guy needs to be examined. Like, they need to figure out what's going on with him.
He ain't all right, bro.
Bruh. It's like, if you're gonna try and knock out your own dad, bruh, I know, man. Like, it's like he's a pit bull in like human form or some shit.
Yeah, bro. And at this time, putting a finger up his ass is not gonna fix anything.
He said he was gay, so what?
What the hell?
We make things yeah, pit bulls apparently you have to put a finger in the ass and catches them off guard and they stop attacking. But
who has time to even do that, bro? Like, you think about your life.
Fitz, when that thing is cooking you, dog, aye, boy.
Aye, bro, but you see, in your area here in Durban, bro, like, whenever I'm trying to jog through your area and there's so many motherfucking pit bulls, like, me, usually I jog past dogs, but when I see it's a pit bull, I'm like, nope, I turn around, I jog back, because I'm like, I'm not playing this game, I'm not taking any chances, dog. How?
Bro, and those things don't play.
bro,
Those
at
things
all.
don't play. Once they've got you, bro, it's game over.
It's late. But you know, someone else who I want to, I don't know, I feel like I need to give this guy an award, like a top sniper award. Everyone who's reached the ultimate level of sniper. Everyone, French Montana.
Oh my god, bro.
The
ultimate
ultimate sniper. And it's not like not like he started from the bottom. He went Sanaa Lathan. He went to this person. You didn't know.
Dude, Sanaa Lathan.
French Montana is the ultimate sniper. The ultimate. He's been. That's what I'm saying. With him marrying this Saudi princess. Boy.
He was just topping it off. It was just a cherry on top. He's letting you know that he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, that's what I'm saying. He needs a top sniper award because it's like he sniped to the top. Well, except Broadcast because no, man, this was before she was a billionaire, so she already knew you. Yeah, boy, you already had a relationship. French had to go from fire to fire to fire to fire and went to the whole lava pit.
Sensational.
Bro. If it's a French is a pro. You see, when we talk about, you know, PPM, not poor penis management, but pristine penis management, French Montana's on the wall, bro. French Montana's the example. Hey, but the thing that made me laugh about that when niggas are like, yeah, French Montana married a Dubai princess and he's making enough money that he's never have to make music again. I guess we all would.
He's still gonna make his mac and cheese, I'm sure. Everyone's mac and cheese 17.
He ain't worried about nothing. He ain't worried about nothing.
Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese 6 is gonna sound like hi lily. It's gonna sound like so beers, I'm telling you.
No.
But listen,
congrats to him though.
Listen to this rap sheet. Trina, the rapper.
Damn.
Khloe Kardashian.
Damn.
Evelyn Lozada. I don't know if you know her.
Yeah. Basketball Wives.
Yeah. Cash Doll, the rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Sanaa Lathan. Iggy Azalea. And then these are a bunch of names. Oh, Rosa Acosta. My boy. And these are just the ones that are listed. And allegedly in the South African streets, Queen Twerk, allegedly.
Yeah, I remember she was big.
That was a rumor. Yeah, that was a rumor back in the day.
I remember she was big in
right, now a Saudi princess, my nigga. Top sniper boy.
Boy. That nigga nice.
Not gonna say a bad thing about his music ever again. I mentioned the pinnacle.
He is, bro. Top form, Ballon d'Or player, fit. Goated, fit.
Bruh. Man's one
top sniper, fit.
Bruh,
top sniper. Man could be recruited for the military, bro.
And I'm sure all the degenerate niggas are like, hey, who said your dick can't take you places?
Sensational.
Bro, I'm not hearing from degenerate niggas who are catching AIDS from hookers, bro. And degenerate niggas need to just shut up, because these things that they the way that they're living life,
bro, it's not for anyone, because it's like, bro, I even see it on Twitter. It's like, no man, it's bad. It's so bad. It's like, no man, I see why you just have to stick to your guns in life, because a lot of people do a lot of weird shit.
And they'll hit you with the hezzy, and if you take a boy, you'll be cooked,
bro. And it's like there's also like low-level hezzies that you have to catch earlier on. Like we've said this 1,000 times, but there's low-level hezzies that you have to catch earlier on in your life as a teenager going into your 20s and maybe even mid-20s, because the game not the game changes, but it's like, yeah, well, the styles changes, but the game is still the same. So you have to recognize what the new style is for, you know. So yes, you can recognize the style, but to catch on every single time, it all has the same DNA in it, of course.
Yeah, you have to look at the underlying tactic of it so that you don't get caught out, because the underlying tactic never changes, but the overall thing, it switches. And then when you settle in and then you actually catch the thing, that's when you'll be good. But most niggas never do. That's the problem.
That's what they say. But before we go, predictions, Liverpool versus Arsenal. Who do you think is going to win?
I honestly think it's going to be a cool draw. It's going to be like a 1-1 or 2-2 type of thing. Because, bro, I'm going to say it. I'm going to be the first to say it. Liverpool I think Liverpool isn't going to do as well as we expect them to.
Yep.
They're definitely going to compete for the league, but their team is so unbalanced, bro. It's so out of balance, bro. Like, so many things. Like, for example, one thing that I'm going to say that's going to be or sound controversial, bro, the defense, bro. The defense is not good at all. The defense is actually going to get them in a lot of hot water.
Bro, I said that in the other episode. I'm like, no, man, these guys, they don't look good just yet. Like, something's going on. They keep sneaking they keep having to win in the last minutes. And the man that you said was gonna be fire scored the winner, the Nguma or something.
Ngumo, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just
that
no.
Kid is smoky. That kid is smoky. Like I said, Ngumo is smoky.
You see. But the team in general is like, it's like they're trying to move to a post-Salah team, but it's just not working out without a player like him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And if you think about it, bro, like the system is kind of built for a Salah to thrive with the overlapping fullbacks and whatever. And the one thing that I did like that they did is that they didn't try to replace Salah like for like, because niggas love doing that, where they buy one player that's meant to replace all of Salah's output, but they're trying to replace his output in multiple places around the pitch, which is pretty good, because I don't think Salah has scored or assisted much. Like, the goals have come from all over. Everyone has chipped in a bit. And then obviously in the first game where they won 4-1, Bournemouth, Salah scored a goal, but his contribution wasn't like they were leaning on him and he had to do an insane carry job for them to get it over the line. But over time, bro, if they don't, their attack has to fire on all cylinders in order for them to cover for their defensive faults.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I'm seeing.
And the thing is, like, if you slip up this season in the Premier League, you'll get punished.
Bro.
Have you seen Everton? Grealish again with the assist.
Bro, and if you're playing around, bro, you will get cooked.
Bro, like, even Everton starting to turn up, like, hey, well, guys, what the hell's going on? Like, niggas are trying to turn up now.
Bro.
But it's more entertaining for us, though. I won't lie, so.
It is a lot more entertaining, but they are the only league that you can sort of look at like that, because most of them, okay, it's just really the Premier League, and then the La Liga. I still think Barca's taking it. Madrid is cooking, but I don't know if it's gonna materialize this season. I do think it's going to be at super team at some point with what Alonso's doing, but I don't think it's gonna materialize. There's too many pieces that aren't figured out yet. Like Rodrigo is one of them. Vinny versus Mbappe is another one. They're still going to have to get a proper striker, figure out what they're doing in midfield, because when Bellingham comes back, the Arda Güler situation, we'll see how they sort that out. And the fact that they don't have like a proper like holding midfielder, and I don't mean holding in the defensive sense, but holding in the sense of deep line playmaking, like that regulates the midfield temperature, because all of these guys are pretty decent in possession outside of Tchouameni. But Tchouameni and Camavinga are decent, pretty good DMs, but you need someone who's going to regulate the temperature of the game. But they don't really have that. So, yeah, but defensively, how are they? I think that Huijsen kid is pretty good.
Oh, now that Carvajal's back. Oh, wow. Some serious stuff is happening at the back for them.
Yeah, boy, hey, boyzing, ungabsasho, because Trent saw Gutiai, Shane sweet.
No, but he played yesterday.
He did play yesterday, but the game before that he didn't, because he saw that it ain't sweet. It's not like Liverpool where you're given an automatic starting spot, bro. Here you have to work for yours.
And Carvalho's a captain on top of that, so
yeah, bro.
What you gonna do?
You're gonna fight for yours. Yeah. And then on the left flank, I think Carreras is a good option. Other than that, man, it's all right, man. I don't think it's going to. Like I said, bro, I don't think it's going to materialize this season. It might, but I really think it's gonna come in maybe next season.
Hey, but the haram ball, they're not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but the haram ball we're gonna see between Atletico and Arsenal. Woo.
Yo, bro, haram
the dog
festival.
odds, bro. We need to pray before we watch that match.
Hey, because we're gonna see some evil things, bro.
Alright, bruh. The way Atletico do some evil, like Arsenal's evil tactically, Atletico's just evil. So hey, bruh. We'll see how that shit works.
Evil. That thing is going to be a neck and it's going to come down to a free throw. No, sorry, not a free throw, but a throw in.
It's going to come down to a corner. It's going to come down to a corner. Corner.
You already know,
bruh.
Corner. Hey, boy, and Arsenal at this point would prefer a corner over a penalty because what? Those niggas love corners, bro.
Haram ball for. And I'm actually glad for them because the fact that Arsenal has gone away from the silky thing and they've gone to haram ball, they're closer to winning. You see, when a team has been playing beautiful football long enough that they no longer care about the football and they just focus on trophies, they're making progress. Yeah. Like everyone's not going to be prime. Everyone's not going to be prime Barca.
No.
Yeah, everyone's not going to be prime Barca. Winning trophies in style, it's going to be a while before that happens.
Bro, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So for me, bro, it's that. What are you saying about the Arsenal Liverpool? I didn't hear your prediction.
I would, like, on paper, I would say. Okay, wait. On paper, I would say Liverpool, but the way their team is so shaky, I would think Arsenal would win. So I have no definite winner in this one. I would also say it could be a draw, but I would say someone has to edge someone else out. Like the way. I think Liverpool might edge Arsenal out, even though, like, okay, let's put it this way. If it's a deadlock closest to the end, then Liverpool might just edge them. But if Arsenal just go ahead and take charge of the game, then Arsenal will win, like 3-1 or something.
Bro, I think it's going to be a draw. And if it isn't a draw, it's going to be an Arsenal win. Arsenal is far more balanced than Liverpool. Like, Arsenal's balanced, but they don't have like a maverick who can turn the game on its head. But Liverpool have Salah, bro. Salah can turn a game on its head.
Exactly. Like, that's the thing. Odegaard is supposed to be that. But then, champagne. Hey, bro, man's all champagne football.
That's true.
Nonsense.
That's true.
This decision making is so annoying. Like, niggas, I thought who tries to argue this with me when I'm like, oh no, it's the other homies. My homies were like, no, man, Odegaard is dope. I'm like, I know he's dope. But when it's time for him to release the ball, he still has his head down and he's still running towards the defense. Like, dog, it's not about you. You're supposed to be the number 8 or the number 10 in this situation. Look up and see who's in front of you. Like, dude. And then he looks up late and then it's over.
Facts. Nothing but
so,
facts.
If he fixes when he needs to release the ball, dangerous. Because he has a skill in everything. Man's tries skill and, bruh, you're losing 3-2 and you're doing skill to pass the ball. Man, crazy.
Yeah, but it's going to be a dope game. I'm actually really looking forward to that. I'm hella looking forward to that.
It's going to start with half 5.
Half 6. Is it half 5 or half 6? Sorry, let me check this shit.
Bro, what sites are you using now? Because now Total Sports Tech is doing its own thing.
Hey, bro, not on air.
Of course, how?
Not on. No, these niggas ain't gonna get me. And bro, low-key, I wanna give a shout out, bro. I wanna give a really honorable shout out to Sporty TV on YouTube. Sporty TV are real niggas, man. So many games are being played on YouTube. Full games. Like Bundesliga, I caught the Bundesliga thing on the plane back yesterday. The Bayern game, Bayern and Augsburg, I caught it was on Sporty TV. So shout out to Sporty TV, bro. Nigerians were cooking with that one. They really cooked. That's sensational.
Just make sure you watch it on mute, so you know.
Damn.
The snake. The snake. Oh, the snake. Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, just you know.
Yo.
Sometimes you just want to hear the commentators, you know. Hey.
Yo, man.
Right, and this is saying Allah. I don't want to hear it, you know.
That's beautiful. You see, if it's not in like proper English, bro, I want to hear Allah. Yo.
Virgil van Maguire.
Hey, that thing will finish me. Hey, that thing finished me, bro. Hey, that thing finished
I
me,
bet those
bro.
niggas are stupid, bro. Like it's like
Even
these
the
niggas have
one
so
where
much-
City cooked us, bro. They're like, oh, Upa Maguire, yo. Upa Maguire, yo.
That was my question. He can't catch a break. Lapo, if you have to think back, his mistakes weren't that terrible. They're just like terrible
No, they
times.
were.
Yo, man.
Like it was terrible mistakes and it was completely avoidable mistakes. Like Umchita would just do something where you are questioning, like, why? Like, for what? Where does that come from? For what reason are you doing this?
Bruh, but look at it. When they stripped him of his captaincy, shit went downhill. So hey, maybe he was the answer.
Yeah, maybe he was.
But that man can take a penalty. That man can take a motherfucking penalty.
Flawless ball striking, bro. Flawless ball striking. That guy is really good at penalties, bro. Mbuemo, your star boy, the guy who was supposed to.
He's scoring though.
No, but the penalty, like for me, it's that picture. You know that one where him and Cunha in the forest, and then there's the sleeping giant. It's like, it's time to wake it up. Have you seen that picture?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Bro, niggas have driven that giant into a coma, bro. Giant might not even be alive, my man. Like, no, you can't, bro. Like, United at this point, United in eating umtandas. United needs an all-night prayer.
United.
Hey, bro, and the funniest thing, wait, bro, the funniest thing, dog. Like, I saw a picture of these niggas, after the Arsenal game, these niggas did an all-night prayer for United. Like, I don't know if they're from Kenya, bro. I don't know if they're from Kenya or wherever, but niggas climbed the mountain, bro. They fasted for 2 days and they climbed the mountain, bro. And you see a whole bunch of niggas, Jay, in United jerseys praying their hearts out.
Oh, that's where that lady went when she came to Durban and she said they hijacked him.
Yo, dude.
She wants to go pray for United. Crazy.
Make it stop.
That's where she went. You see, she was just so impressed with
At this point, it's spiritual. I really think it's so Alex Ferguson between if it's
damn
between
and you went with this. No, Brad. Like, United need to realize that the sleeping giant has been dead for a while now. I think that's the problem. It's been dead for minutes. It's not asleep. You don't hear it's moving, nothing. You don't hear it breathing, nothing. That shit is dead.
Bro, they have it on a machine, bro.
Bro, you know what? They might as well just get Graham Potter.
Yo, Harry Potter's not gonna work any magic there. I'm telling you.
Exactly. They must just go get him because now they're a team that fights relegation.
Oh, damn, son. Yeah, you don't have to take it that low. They need to get Tony Pulich, bro. Need to get Sam Allardyce now.
Nah, yeah, they need to get. I love. Who's this guy?
Bielsa.
No. This guy who looks like one of my high school teachers. Man, if Kate was here, man, the Crystal Palace guy. He once coached Crystal Palace.
Vieira.
No, man, Roy Hodgson.
Right,
yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
I think he was in the Premier League like last season or 2 seasons ago.
Because that's an old
he's too
man.
old though. Yeah, but no, man. You know who United need? They need Southgate. Bring Southgate. Gareth Southgate.
What are you cooking?
No, they need someone who's worked at the highest level that knows English. Everyone's going to bring English pride. Bring Gareth Southgate. That's the only person. I think that's the only thing that's gonna.
There, bro. Let's start there.
Oh, not many, of course, but I'm just saying, like, for him to bring the English pride to United in general, of course, and then bring the national team experience and whip these niggas into shape, because it's like 1 minute is the players, 1 minute is the system, 1 minute is the manager. So it's like the blame is getting shifted on everyone. It gets shifted on niggas that want to leave. And so have someone that you can know that's okay. This guy has reached multiple finals. Or 2 back-to-back international finals, did well with the English team, knows how to run a proper squad for some years. Put him in there.
Bro, please have the message I just sent you with the all-night prayer, bro. Oh, it's a day prayer, bro. The thing dusts me every time I look at it, bro. Yo, those niggas are going, bro.
On a whole damn mountain. That's crazy.
The niggas went onto a mountain to pray for United, bro. See, that niggas even do no weapons formed against us type prayers, bro.
Bruh, man's stripped in all red like blood. That's crazy.
Dude, it's crazy, bro.
Bruh, instead of the blood of Jesus, it's the blood of Fergie. That's crazy.
Bro, you better
No, but Fergie used to cheat like a motherfucker, though. How? Hey,
no,
man.
that guy did ritualistic sacrifice, bro. He sacrificed something, bro. Didn't
because
a plane of United players go down at some point?
Go down in terms of what?
Like there was a plane crash, like I don't know, is it the 50s or 60s?
Oh, that was way before. The Busby Babes.
Okay.
Yeah,
the Busby. Okay, all right. So it's okay. So Fergie did it. Okay, all right.
But what if that was the beginning? You know?
Because
what if Fergie was like conjured then? Yeah, conspiracy theory. What if
conspiracy theory? Fergie lost his ticket. He was supposed to be on the plane. He's like, no. This has to be.
No, man. Fergie wasn't even there. Like, that was way before Fergie, like 20 years before Fergie. But what if Fergie came back and said, no, we'll use them as our ancestors because they died in our colors? So,
you see? And he didn't want to fix any training materials or any training things. He didn't want to update it. He wanted to keep it true to the old culture and the old tradition. Because Amajlo was my figure. They don't want to find things all over the place. They want it as they left it.
Exactly. So, you see, it's all starting to connect. Oh, bruh. He was using the Busby Babes this whole time.
Yo, dude. Nah, that's crazy, though. That's crazy, though. United, anyway. I don't even know. It's at the point, bro. If I was a coach, bro, I wouldn't take the gig. It's career suicide, bro. Like, you'd make pretty stacks, but like, no top coach that's gone to United has come out the same. Completely changes your reputation, bro, going to such a club.
Not really. Mourinho was still the same. Or not the same, of course. Not the same, but
he wasn't.
He won trophies. He won them a European trophy.
You see, Mourinho, bro. Mourinho would still be in the conversations. You see, pre-United, Mourinho still had enough cachet to spin the block on a Madrid or a Bayern or a top side, bro. But after United, bro, nah. Because after Madrid, bro, and what he did at Chelsea, it still solidified that Mourinho is he's still a serious man, bro. Still went there, dropped the Premier League, whatever. But after United,
what he did at Porto was crazy.
Pilla, that was what when he started, Pilla. Porto, Inter, Madrid, those were his three pieces.
No, not where he started. That was late. That was after Chelsea. That was 2010 when he won the Champions League.
But Inter.
You see what I'm saying? No,
yeah, but I'm saying Porto. No, Porto was the first one.
It was Inter. Yeah.
Inter was 2010. Yeah, a treble.
Yeah. True. But like, I think even Roma was okay. Like, he wasn't bad at Roma either. But it's just him as a person.
He won the Conference League. So he won something.
Yeah, but it's just like, you see someone whose superpowers has neutralized. It's his for sure. And no one wants to talk about it.
Football moved on, bro. Football moves on. Eventually, it's going to be the same for Pep, dude. Football moves on. People want to make it seem like you're there forever. Nah, because Pep, you see, the thing that makes me say Pep is somewhat, he's not tanky, he's not a bad man, he's still a good manager, but like, his City team doesn't have that spark anymore. It's not like the team system is coming together to produce beautiful team football. It's just he's got dope players who can just do something.
Yeah, it's lost that vigor, but it's like we've never seen a team do that for so long before. So hey, like he showed us that okay, sure, a team can be such a dominant force in the space of 10 years to the point where it becomes insufferable for everyone else. But niggas clocked him and it's moving on now. So
also, bro, like in modern football, when have we seen a coach go on from almost 10 years? Where else have we seen that, bro?
20, because he coached one of the best Barca sides of all time.
No, I mean, like, he's been at City for almost 10 years. He came to City in 2016. It's 2025. Almost 10 years. It's been at one club. Like, in modern football, that just does not happen.
Of course. But it's like modern, yes. But he's not from the modern era, so, you know.
He is, bro. Any coach that started coaching after 2000 is failing modern,
bro.
Like what other, like outside of Fergie, what other like long-serving managers have been at a club for years without leaving and coming back? I mean, like the same club again and again, straight, Jay.
Oh, like having consecutive with certain
years. You like, because sometimes like you have like a U Pinekes who spends like 3 years at Bayern, he goes around, then he comes back. Then you have also Zizou who did that. You have all types of coaches that go and then they come back. But I'm saying, Mourinho came back to Chelsea, but this guy was just there. Was just there at City the whole time. It's him.
Yeah, I guess it was Fergie, Arsene Wenger, and him.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying. So
well, no, I can't count him because Arsene Wenger was just at one club damn near his whole career. So
yeah, so it's like, bro, it's top notch, man. It's top notch. Like niggas can say what they want about Pep, but Vettel, the only manager to not get sacked.
True.
Like that's something different. That's something different, bro.
Klopp.
Klopp's gotten sacked.
By who? Dortmund?
No, mind.
Wow, bro, early days.
Oh yeah, he left. Like Klopp leaves. When he sees it's going bad, he just leaves. So yeah, I guess you could count Klopp because I think Mainz was also a very similar situation where it's like, I'm gonna leave and Footy, no, Mainz, he actually left to go to Dortmund. So yeah, he's also
he spends time. He spends time at clubs. Like
because
minimum 5.
He was at Dortmund from 2009 to 2015. Then Liverpool from 2015 to 2020.
No, there's no way in hell he was there from 2015. Klopp. No way in hell. No way in hell.
Yes, he was there from 2015, dog.
It has to have been 2017 or something. Let me
No, because in Klopp's first season, he signed Benteke. He signed, and I remember the checkered Liverpool kit, so there's still New Balance. He signed Benteke. He signed who else? It was when Jordan Ibe.
Damn.
He was there when Jordan Ibe was taking off. Remember Jordan Ibe, bro? Jordan Ibe was smoking back then. There's Jordan Ibe, Benteke. Who's this other guy? Skirtle was still there, I think, or he was at Fenerbahce. I can't remember. But Skirtle was
it was 2015. That's crazy. Damn, a whole 10 years. Adam
Lallana, all them niggas, Sturridge was on his last legs. He went to Europa League final and got smashed by Sevilla. He didn't get smashed, but he got beaten by still Dan Lovren, all those niggas. So I remember, Klopp has been at Liverpool for a while.
Damn, 2015 to 2024, 9 years.
9 years. Oh, he also did it 9 years. Yeah. Because Pep came a season after him.
Damn. And that's the longest he's ever been at a club.
Yeah, both of them. Because I think Klopp spent more time at Liverpool than he did Dortmund.
Yeah,
and the craziest thing
is
that Pep is recognized for Barca, but he only spent like 3 or so years at Barca. He spent the same time at Barca that he did at Bayern, but City was like his greatest work.
And do you know the weirdest part is that he was at Barca when Spain was the best team in the world, 2008 to 2012, literally.
Yeah.
The best country in the world. That's crazy.
Nah, man, his resume is too good. Like we can.
His resume is stacked because he started from the B team, Barcelona B team, and then he went to head coach 08 to 2012, Bayern 2013 to 2016, City 2016 till now.
You see what I'm saying? Like niggas got one of the most glorious resumes in football, and I hate that chat of Pep needs to go to a small team to prove himself. Some bullshit, bro. Some bullshit. That's nonsense. That is the biggest heap of nonsense I've ever heard, because a standard bank CEO was not going to go and run a spaza shop to prove his business acumen, bro. Like he's at the top. Like that, it makes no sense. Like imagine telling a guy to leave all the resources, all the best players, and go play in Stoke or go manage Stoke to go prove to you that he's a dope manager. He's gotten the jobs that he's gotten because he's a dope manager, and he's succeeded at those jobs. So for me, it's like, yes, maybe you can put an asterisk at checkbook manager, but he did it at Bayern and he did it at Barca without spending insane money either.
Yeah, no, man, he did well with what he had. Like, and I don't
amazing what he had. Because my thing is, if everyone is saying Pep is this, Pep is that, if Pep is done just well with what he has, who's the guy who's done better?
No one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, not even Fergie. I'm sorry.
Nah, like Fergie got smashed by Pep. Every time Fergie saw Pep, bro, it was cooking. It was a chefing time. Like the only guy that I could say can talk to Pep in terms of resume is Carlo. And maybe Jose.
Yeah, I
say Jose's fall off.
He's slipping down the order now that people win more.
Yeah, but Carlo, like if we're gonna say the GOAT manager, Carlo and Pep are in the chat.
Yeah, because Carlos clocked every league in the top 5, I think.
Yeah. Wait. Yes.
Yeah,
wait,
he won.
He won Ligue 1 with PSG. He won Premier League with you. He won Bundesliga with us. He won Spain La Liga, and Milan, Italy. Yeah. He clocked all top 5 leagues. Collected all the Infinity Stones.
Exactly. So and individual trophies, he's won them all too. So it is what it is.
Yeah, facts. So yeah, so Carlo and Pep are really in a class of their own. Jose over time has lost his luster. He's lost his shine. He's lost his power.
Yeah, the game changed. Yeah,
the game changed. Yeah,
but
anyway. Man. But anyway, the game may have changed, but we never will. As always, we will serve you the greatest, the tastiest, the most delectable, sensationalism on the world's most sensational podcast with yours truly, Bavaria in your area. She's thick as Mariah, so I'm always going to carry her.
Man, this is Wesley Sniper.
And this has been the Let Me Mansplain podcast, where everything goes, just as long as you can mansplain it. We out.
We gone. Damn, why is my tongue pause?
Ready?